Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome back to Sunday League the Podcast. This is episode 138. DH.
What up, dog?
What's up, man? Welcome back, dog.
Another one.
Infamous Pop Studio.
Another one. Yes,
Another
sir.
one. Yeah, man. Fielder's Choice. What do you got?
805.
805. But that's a cerveza.
805 Cerveza.
Cerveza. What's the other one? They're like the one that has a black label. They have another one.
It's an IPA, isn't it? No,
I don't know.
I know it's a black label, like you said.
Yeah.
But I forget. I don't know. But this one, Cerveza, delicious.
Very nice. It is very delicious. The ones you left all week from last week, I kind of chipped away at them throughout the week.
Nice.
I'm drinking. I'm kind of double fisting. Yeah, because I have two really smooth hands. You know, a little some Lagunitas. What is it? It's a smooth and silky wheat IPA. And I'm also drinking a Guinness in a mug.
That a boy.
In a mug. Nice, clean, dry, room temperature mug.
You said something about, your smooth hands. Your hands aren't the smoothest.
What is
They're
that?
not the softest that I've ever seen. Still belong to our buddy JP.
Oh, yeah. Ask him who won when we were in JUCO. Just ask him. We used to play a lot of Flip.
Yeah.
You ever played Flip?
Yeah, of course.
We played a lot of Flip in JUCO, man. It was when we played at Valley. We had some battles, man. But I honestly, realistically, like we're probably evenly matched.
Yeah, I was never good at the no-look flips.
The no looks.
I know. I had of course, our shortstop was probably the best at it. Our shortstop and our second baseman in high school, starting varsity duo.
I know him.
Yeah,
Pat McRae.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was our shortstop at Valley. I remember.
yeah. He was clean with it, man.
Yeah, he was a good.
No
great
look
ball player.
flips. Him. I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
I sucked.
He had this interesting glove. It was old, dirty, beat up ass Zet. It was a Zet. It was like a chocolate brown looking, like maroonish Zet.
And if I'm not mistaken, it would be smaller too. Like he didn't use like a typical size glove.
It was like 11 and a half.
Okay,
It was 11 and a half post web. Yeah, what's up?
Maybe it's because he was just so big.
Yeah,
It
he
looked
had some
small on
smooth
him.
hands, dude. He had power when he connected, but he rarely connected. At least in JUCO ball.
Man.
JUCO bandits, man. I mean, we did what we had to do.
Yep. That ain't the JUCO bandit's been around. That term hasn't been official, but there's been plenty of JUCO bandits since
Yeah.
the beginning of
Well,
JUCO baseball.
It's an official term now.
It is now.
It is now.
I would
but back
definitely
then,
say that. What's his name?
Eric Sim.
Eric Sim. Did he?
Yeah.
He probably trademarked it.
I'm sure. I'm
pretty-
sure
He's got it on shirts.
Yeah, he has it on bat knob sticker that I have hanging over
There you
here.
go.
Yeah.
Smart guy.
Yeah, man, he is.
We should learn a thing or two from him. We gotta
Oh yeah,
look into that type of stuff too.
dude, Eric Sim is dope, bro.
$5? You think you can trademark that?
Yeah, I can do what the fuck I want, man.
It has to be like a specific.
amount of views.
No, but I'm saying like to trademark it like.
Can you
If
trade?
you say it in casual conversation, it was $5.
Oh, it's $5.
You can't get in
Right.
trouble for copyright infringement. But if you're having a casual conversation, and somebody asks you how much it was, you're like, "Oh, that right there, that was $5." Okay, hold on. Where's the
Yeah.
police?
Yep.
Come arrest this man right here. Copyright infringement.
No, wouldn't
It's
you?
the
Have,
way you say it.
wouldn't you have to hit him with a cease and desist or some shit like that?
Probably.
I don't know, dog. I don't.
Excuse me, sir. You said that $5 a little too loudly, and therefore it's copyright infringement. You're gonna have to cease and desist
You're
right
gonna
now.
go see Bowski. Matter of fact, it's not even
Bowski,
really
the law offices of Bowski.
The Blow.
Bowski's law offices.
Blow.
There it is.
Just go to Blow. They'll take care of you over there. How was your week, man? I mean, shit.
That was
We had a nice conversation with the Bob father last week, ex-manager of the SoCal Royals of the FBL.
Yeah, that was fun.
Dude's a gem. He's a gem.
That was fun.
He gave me Tommy Chong vibes. Big time. Like, obviously not in the room. He doesn't really like look like him. But when you're listening on the mic, because when I do my weekly listen, quality control, I try to take myself out of the room. And so like I try to pretend like, okay, I don't know what this dude looks like. Tommy Chong vibes. Yeah, big
Gotcha.
time. Which was a good. That's a good thing. That's, it's a good thing.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by far. Very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
He's definitely been around the game for a long time.
Has been.
Yeah.
Apparently, we might have to fact check some of his statements.
Which ones?
I don't know, like his record against the platoon.
Yeah.
There's some questions whether or not,
Yeah, Platoon had a couple of
true.
questions. They had a couple of questions.
But
But I think maybe they should hash it out between themselves.
there should be an opportunity.
Yeah,
There should be an opportunity.
There should be an opportunity. I mean, I would love to.
Once and for all.
Yeah, definitely.
Determined.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, but it was good, man. I'm glad we got him on. I'm
Yeah.
glad we got him on, and praying and hoping that he's able to come through with a pretty quick and efficient recovery.
Yeah.
For what he's got going on, and get back on the field maybe someday. Hopefully, it's kind of one of those things where, you think about where we are and where we'll be down the road.
Yeah.
Like, are we going to be that dedicated to what we do?
Yeah.
And what we have done for so many years.
Yeah.
Much respect for
Yep.
his longevity and how long he's been in the game and around the
Yeah.
game. Like, do we have what it takes to stick around that long? You know what I mean? It's
Man, insert the Heisenberg little gif. You're goddamn right.
all right.
Yeah, man.
There you go. Time will tell.
You ever watch Breaking Bad? Do you like Breaking Bad?
Not enough, clearly.
You didn't watch it enough?
Not enough.
He just
I
says-
have no idea what you're
Oh,
referencing.
he just says you're goddamn right. Then he'll say shit like "say my name."
One of these days it'll make sense.
You never
know,
watched? Yeah.
No, one of these days it'll make sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like the other day I was watching Terminator 2 with my wife.
Oh, has she ever seen it?
She has not.
Are you fucking okay? You gotta be kidding me.
She is not.
Jesus Christ.
And so for a while,
That's wild.
For a while when we were
Who the? All right, hold on. Let me stop for a second. If you're listening to this shit, if you've never watched the Terminator, go watch it. Terminator 1 and 2.
So anyway, so we're watching this movie, right? But beforehand, we would joke around. We were working together way back in the day,
Right.
Me and this other guy we worked with, we would always throw back and forth these Terminator 2 quotes.
Yeah.
I know now why you cry.
Yeah.
So
Why do you cry? Because earlier in the movies, like, why do you cry?
yeah. And at the end, no spoilers. Go watch the movie.
Oh God.
But I
No, fuck that. There's spoilers.
No. I didn't want to ruin it for my wife, so nobody else is gonna get the spoiler either.
Okay.
But at the end,
Really, for Terminator
I was like,
2?
I told Lindsay, but at the end,
Uh-huh.
I go, yeah. At the end of this movie is one of the most iconic quotes of all time.
Oh yeah.
And then it comes up. He goes, "I know now why you cry." And I was, there it is. No, the ultimate tearjerker.
Yeah, man.
And anyway, so.
Yeah.
Now I have no idea what you're referencing, but I will one day.
You will one day.
I will
Okay.
one day.
Gotcha.
I'll put that on my
full,
to-do list.
We went full circle, man. So for any noobs that are listening, welcome. We talk Sunday League ball here. We sometimes talk Major League Baseball, like kind of when it's
Yeah, when we first started doing this thing, that's what we were mostly based on. It was Major League Ball.
Yeah.
Actually, KBO. Because
Dude,
it was
KBO
2020.
saved
Yeah.
our life, man.
It was 2020 when we started this thing, and of course, a bunch of bullshit happened, and we had to talk about baseball somehow, some way.
The
And here
Wyverns, you remember the Wyverns?
Yeah. The Whiz, the KT Whiz.
Nice. Or no. Yeah, it was the laugh I remember.
KT Whiz. I mean,
Yeah.
this was before the SG Landers.
The SG Landers, yeah.
Before the
that's
SG Landers. Now they're the SG Landers.
true. Some of these fools are like,
forget
what
where
the
they were.
fuck are these guys talking about?
But that's what we started with.
Yeah,
Really.
so
MLB, KBO.
And if you want to know what we're talking about, you want to listen to it, go back and start listening from the very beginning.
Yeah,
So
man.
you can see our growth, see the life of our content here,
See our growth.
see our growth. So see where we've been, where we're coming from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's been,
it was mostly pro talk, and then
yeah,
we kind of just realized, hey, there's a lot of Sunday ball out there. Why don't we focus more on that? And
yeah.
I'd probably say it's been at least like the last year or so.
Good year and a half, yeah, a good solid year and a half where we really started focusing on Sunday leagues, man. Because naturally we know a lot of guys coming from the Sunday leagues and stuff.
Specifically SoCal.
Specifically, and we call ourselves Sunday League, the podcast. Like, it's only natural that it would end up kind of diverting that way.
So yeah, very little MLB talk, but MLB season is right around the corner.
Ooh, yes.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, and spring training is in full effect where there's no snow.
Yes,
DH, it snowed this week, bro.
it did, dog.
Dog, were you at work or were you at home?
I was at work.
Sucker. It was.
So I got this new job now, and I don't
Yeah.
get to see the outdoors for a while. And but I was getting videos. I was getting videos from
Dude,
the fam.
it was pretty crazy, man. It's never snowed around here my whole life. I live in the same fucking house my whole life, which
And you've never seen snow.
which I now own. I've never seen. I've seen snow, seen yellow snow. Don't eat it. But I've never seen it snowfall here where I live, and it was interesting, very interesting for me. Like it was kind of like I was just watching the snow and shit. I was like, so this is what Christmas feels like in the East Coast, bastards.
This feels oddly good.
Yeah.
Why do I feel so happy? Something wrong must happen.
Don't say that. The fucking weather. But yeah, built a little baby snowman, stuck a carrot in his nose and shit with my kid. I was throwing snowballs at my 1-year-old. She was just standing there, like like Maggie Simpson, how she's just like in this like star coat, and she just kind of like walks like that. That's how my kid was walking, just throwing little snowballs at her. She's just like not flinching, dude.
It says bulletproof vest.
It was funny. It was funny, man. But I mean, before it snowed, it rained all fucking week. It was a shit dog shit week, man. Really pissed me off, dude. Like I really thought that the snow didn't save the week for me. I would have been really pissed off on the microphone right
Dang.
now. Not only did it rained all week, the fucking hole in my roof continues to be there, as you can see. They got a little
The hole
water
hasn't
spot
gone anywhere.
Dude, I've been trying to find this fucking hole in the roof for the last like 2 years. I cannot find it. The roofer couldn't find
It
it.
keeps moving.
Yeah. You're stupid. But fucking it canceled the game that was gonna be at 66ers with the Pasillas League Aztecs and the Scabo Angels. Scabo LA Angels. So show some respect, Bowski. They were gonna play at the stadium. Is it San Manuel?
San Manuel
Okay.
Baseball Stadium of San Bernardino for the 66ers of in the Inland Empire.
Yes, and their major league team is the Angels. I don't know how they pulled that shit off, how they were able to schedule that for a 4 p.m. game on a Friday evening. But I was trying to kind of get people to go so we can have some sort of like meetup, I guess, like an unofficial thing, Sunday league teams playing from different leagues. Like it's kind of what we're hoping for in the future, DH.
Yeah, eventually.
Something like that.
Eventually.
It was a great opportunity that was spoiled by the rain. On top of that, the NABA Great Parks Cali Kickoff Tournament in Irvine canceled by the rain. I was planning on going to 2 games. I was gonna go watch the Platoon. I was gonna go watch Team USA play the Hot Funk.
Oh.
Yeah, they were gonna play each other. I was gonna open up with that game and then go to the second game of Platoon on Saturday. And then Sunday, I was kind of hoping maybe somebody would call me to get some at bats. But
all of a sudden
the rain ruined it all. But then the snow kind of salvaged it. So not too.
We kind of need it. I can deal with it for a little while. But maybe because I wasn't looking forward to as much baseball action as you were. But I can deal with it,
Right.
for a little while. I just hope that it doesn't rain like that every weekend. Although it seems like when the rain comes, it's always on a weekend.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
It's always on a weekend for some fucking reason.
And according to Apple, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, Monday morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that.
Lame.
Fucking whack, dude. So that's 2 tournaments that the rain is canceled this year already.
Hey, it is what it is. We had planned a pickup game on
that's another thing
around my birthday.
That's
that
another thing.
we
Yeah.
had to cancel because of the weather, and it
December.
only happened to rain on a Sunday.
Yep. So annoying.
It only rained that day.
I remember we stayed up like almost most of the night just
Yeah.
to make sure, like oh maybe it rained, maybe it didn't. Went to bed and it started raining when we woke up at like 6 a.m.
That's why I started the chat that we have was for that game.
Yeah, some chat.
And to kind of get everybody like,
Wait, what chat? What are you talking about? It's a secret
oh,
society.
everybody knows this chat. Does it exist or doesn't exist?
Goddamn
That's
right, I'm part of the
question.
Illuminati, DH, the Sunday League Illuminati.
Watch your dirty mouth. But
That's
that's the
real
reason
hot.
why we started was so we can communicate on that chat like at once. Hey, this is what's going to happen. This is what's not going to happen.
Yeah,
But the rain has fucked shit up, but at the same time, the rain brings people together.
Yeah.
Hence the chat.
exactly.
And now, hence the chat is in disarray.
Is it? A little
I
bit.
don't know, maybe a little bit. Yeah, there was, there was a little bit of drama here and there in the chat.
There's the good and the bad and the good, the bad, and the
Yeah.
ugly standoff. There, everybody's just like, nah, nah, nah,
Who done it?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that was fun.
I'm too old for drama though.
Same. That's why I just put my little popcorn sticker. And
Stir up the drama so there
kinda-
can be more drama. Okay, Bowski.
yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing, man. It's hilarious.
Whatever.
I mean, so mentioned earlier, spring training's right around the corner.
Yep.
We have plans.
Yes, we do.
You want to share? Care to share?
Well, I mean,
I would love to share it.
we finally made the decision
Pulled
that
the
we're
trigger.
gonna hit up. We're gonna hit up spring training this year, and we're
Yes,
gonna go.
sir.
We're gonna catch some World Baseball Classic. We're gonna catch the. I think the big draw of this is Mexico USA.
Fuck yes.
I'm definitely looking forward to this game. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
People are gonna be crazy. It's gonna be packed, sold out,
Yeah.
all of the above. The only question is, Bowski, what are you gonna wear? Mexico or USA?
Mexico.
You going on
No,
Mexico?
yeah, no doubt about it. I bought my Mexico jersey a couple years ago in 2019. We were in Mazatlan, and I want to say the baseball classic was supposed to happen in 2020. Maybe am I off? Am I off saying that
The baseball classic was gonna happen. Yeah,
in 2020? Right.
in 2021 actually.
Okay, so I remember buying it like ahead of time in 2019 because we were in Mazatlan. And we were in a store out there, so like it's an official like Mexican jersey, I guess, made by a Mexican company. I have my Mexico WBC hat.
Word.
I'm ready to rock it, dude. I'm ready to rock it.
The question is, what do I wear?
Yeah, you
No,
look Mexican,
because
but you're not.
My family's not Mexican.
No.
My family comes from Guatemala.
Yeah, very
And,
close. I
I
mean,
guess-
your family's country, I would say, is closer
To
to
Mexico.
than it is to U.S.
But
I mean, but you live in the U.S.
yeah, my family born in Guatemala. I was born here in the U.S., but I don't know which country hates me less.
I don't know, man.
Not to get racial or anything. Maybe that's not
ask
a
your
good way to put
ask
it,
your
but,
tax collector, bro. See what he thinks.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I'm probably gonna wear.
I mean, you can't wear a Mexican jersey because you. I mean,
Would that be weird? Would that be weird if me, a non?
it wouldn't be weird for me.
Wore a Mexico jersey?
It wouldn't be weird for me.
Would it be weird for me? How would I feel?
I don't know.
Why am I asking you how I would feel? I don't know how I feel. I'm torn.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna rock American though.
that's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna knock you. You know,
It's kind of like one of those proud parents. I'm just gonna wear half USA, half Mexico.
You could do that. I mean, or you could wear. I mean, if I was you, I would probably rock US. If I'm being honest.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, what about Great Britain versus Canada? We're gonna watch that one. You gonna rock your Mexico jersey?
Nah, I do have a baseballism like a 4th of July hat that's like USA colors, has American flag shield on there.
For Great Britain versus Canada?
I could wear that. I
It's
mean,
kind of a slap in the face for both of those countries.
why? Though? I'm neither. I'm not from Great Britain. I'm not English and I'm not Canadian. I mean,
I don't know.
I'm Mexican American. What do you want from me, man? See, the point is that I think you're trying to make is that like baseball's bringing everybody together, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Exactly,
Bowski, shut the
Bowski.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
thank you.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm there for the baseball as that game is, as far as that game is concerned. I think we're also going to another USA game, right?
USA against Great Britain. We're gonna catch that one.
I'll definitely wear my American hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
We only got tickets to Canada and Great Britain because they were $3.
$3? Were they really $3?
Like $3
No
plus
shit.
fees. So they were like, $10, I guess, plus including the fees, but whatever.
That's wild.
Still, it's cheaper than a spring training game.
You're paying more in fees than you are for the game ticket.
Yeah.
Do they? I mean, they're gonna sell beer, so who cares? Who's
Right.
the fuck? It's gonna be fun. So we
But
got
we'll be there.
those 3 WBC games.
And some WBC. We got some spring training games we're gonna hit up.
Yeah. So we'll
And,
be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then coming back in the evening on Monday of March 10th through the 13th. Shout out to my wife, by the way. I'm putting myself on blast. My wife is she's cool with me leaving on our anniversary, our wedding anniversary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how you pulled that off.
I don't either. It was her idea.
I should thank her. Thank you.
I'm
Bowski's
thanking her.
wife.
I'm just bowing down to her. I'm just like, thank you.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ever
better.
seen that big dude in the movie fucking Armageddon? He's like, thank you. That was me.
Oh,
That was me.
I have to go
Yeah.
back and watch that movie now.
Okay. You didn't watch more
Regardless.
movies. You don't have time to watch movies. I don't either.
I don't. No, but regardless, though, yeah, a shout out to the wives for giving us the green light.
Yeah, definitely.
And making this happen. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, Bowski.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
We got
fun,
a fun little activity that we're gonna
Yep.
do because we're not staying at the same place every day either.
Why are we hotel hopping? By the way,
We'll explain it later in a video.
make
a
the
video.
good old vlogs.
Mhm.
My favorites. Excellent.
Yeah, man. So that's what's coming up.
That's what's up, dude. Fucking yeah, man. Let's move on, man. Let's get into our good old Sunday leagues. We can scratch all this other stuff that's on here.
All right, Sunday leagues.
Yeah.
What are we getting started with?
Well, nobody fucking played this week.
So we ain't getting started into nothing. Moving on. I'm just
Moving
kidding.
on. Yeah, man. I mean, we can do it. We didn't talk about it last week, did
What
we?
is
We kind of touched on it, like scratch the surface of the FBL.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Not too much in detail. We did talk because we had the former Royals manager on the podcast. We did talk about that game where the Royals beat the Tropics 9-3. But I don't know if we really discussed many of the other games.
No, we didn't.
So
We didn't.
I mean, we can just run down the standings real quick if you want, Bowski, in the
Let's do
FBL.
Let's do it.
We got Upland Mets and the IE Pride still sitting at 4-0.
Very
Top
nice. Mm-hmm.
of the standings in the Majors division. You got the Royals, Los Blue Jays, and tied at 3-2. Los Blue Jays, are they the real deal, Bowski? What do you think?
I think they still have a ways to go.
All right.
They're still fresh. They're still new. I think longevity is very, very important when it comes to if you're asking for judgment. I'm gonna look at your longevity.
That's what she said. All right, very nice, Bowski. We got California Reds at 2-2, Sun Devils at 2-1. The Indians, Hammered Heads also at 2-2, and then the Tropics at 2-3. A little surprising. The Gators 1-3. The Brew Crew 0-3-1, and the IE Marlins 0-4.
Mm-hmm.
Brew Crew, we were kind of. I mean, I think you played against them in a pickup game,
Yeah,
or scrimmage.
It was all me. I own it.
And, they're pretty fucking legit, dude.
I talked them up.
They probably still are, but
I talked them up. The record and unfortunately the run differential says otherwise.
it
The
is what it is.
numbers are there. That's all I can say.
All right, which one are we moving on to next?
Just quick shout out to the Fontana Marlins doing their thing, 3-1-1.
Very nice.
Fontana
In
Marlins,
AAA.
Fontana Marlins manager. He's OG day one for us on the pod.
What up? What up?
Yeah, what up, Richard?
Back when he was
Shout out.
Tacos del Ranchito.
Tacos del Ranchito.
Hey!
You remember we got some, as a matter of fact, I was just
Yeah.
talking to him about that the
Yeah.
other day. I'm like, hey man, remember we bought them tacos off you? He's like, yeah. He's like, I was stuck at work and I couldn't meet you guys. I really wanted to meet. And
Damn.
I was like, sorry. Well, now
It's
you
all
know.
good. Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, I remember we caught a game.
Championship. They were the California Rockies at the time.
Right
They were playing the IE White Sox, I think.
in
As-
Montclair.
Yeah, at Montclair High School. It was the AA. It was the metal bat division for the
Oh, the
Aztec League.
Aztec League. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now here they are in the Fontana League, AAA, leading the way at 3-1-1, and then the Yankees at 4-1 too. I mean, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, I mean the not good Yankees,
But they're pretty good. In
but
the
they're pretty good in
division.
AAA. Yeah.
There you go. And Los
So-
Vaqueros at 4-1.
Mm-hmm. I like the competition in the AAA.
Yeah, man.
I like it. I like how it's not. I think he's gonna be top heavy. I
Yeah.
think he's gonna be top heavy. Three top good teams.
Nice. All right. Which one are we moving on to?
Where are we
next?
going to?
We got PCBL.
PCBL, DH.
PCBL hasn't officially started,
Not yet.
but they've got the teams listed already on their website.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're having any tryouts or something, or when the games are scheduled to
I
start.
believe they were supposed to have a tryout today, as a matter of fact. They got rained out. They asked for virtual tryouts. There was other leagues as well. They were asking for virtual tryouts. What the hell is a virtual tryout?
You play MLB The Show against the league president.
Show us your road to the show character. If he's any good, you can play.
Exactly. That's probably what it is, bro. That's
That'd be
probably what it
funny.
is.
I'm sure they'd probably just send us videos of you catching ground balls or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, realistically,
I don't know either. But I mean, if it's virtual, we could probably try out.
I mean, now we could.
At home.
It's going to cost us $10.
What?
Have a net in the back and some lights. And just set
Just
'em
throw
up.
the ball into the net.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, this is me throwing. Here you go. Throw like 3 throws, different arm angles, right? That's what I would do. I would throw from like under so that I can throw as an infielder, right? Come over the top, just show my arm, my cannon, you know. Some motherfucker the other day said that I have a dead arm. You know that? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who, punk ass motherfucker. He knows who he is.
He did it to get under your skin.
Oh yeah, for sure. He definitely got under my skin.
Oh, he got you.
No, because he knows I got a fucking arm. Shit. Punk ass.
Getting
Getting
Bowski all riled up.
He needs
over
to go
here.
back into the water. Go swimming again.
What is he, a fish?
Possibly. Some sort of fish.
A shark?
No.
A marlin?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right.
Anyways.
So in the PCBL Majors Division, you're going to have the Academa Quakes.
Formerly known as the Santa Clarita Quakes.
Very nice. Thank you, Bowski. You got the Berserkers, the CBA Tigers, who also play in another league. Is that right?
Yep.
The LA Hard Knocks, the LA Rats, the LA Skunks.
Stinky. I hope they're not in dead last place because the stink joke is not going to end. Like, oh, those guys stink. Like, it's not gonna end. So please don't be in last. I can't do it. Don't do it.
They can't be in last. No,
man, not with a name like Las Skunks.
No, there's already a team in last that's got an interesting stinky name. The Hot Funk.
The Hot Funk. We'll get to them.
All right. Back to where we were. The LA Skunks, the Platoon, the Raptors, the Regulators. Ooh,
nice.
Mount up. SFV Giants, the Copenhagens.
What up?
The Venice Pumas.
Ooh. I think they may have changed their name.
Oh, what happened to the Venice Gays?
They might be the Venice Gays. I'm not sure. I would have to damn it, I would have to double check that.
I was looking forward to that.
Oh, I think they have a team schedule. They if you were to click on all these guys, it would show you their schedule.
All right.
I'm not gonna do all that. There is no schedule, dude. Yeah, I guess because I clicked on their shit. The Venice Pumas are gonna play against the Regulators on March 5th.
March 5th is when their season starts. That's
next week. Yes, the PCBL is back next week.
There we go.
We get to talk about it. DH. Oh my god.
I'm excited. Shout out to the AAA teams: the Crooks, the Drillers, the Hitmen, the LA Ironbirds, the Pirates, the Hustlers, and the Whalers.
Ooh, what's a whaler? Like he's wailing away at him, like the Whalers.
When I think of a whaler,
You think about Bob Marley and the Whalers? That's what
I
you
think
think
of somebody yelling.
Oh, okay.
Is that what a whale sounds like? Not the animal, but like like if you're, like, bro, if you're like standing in the street and somebody's like, "Oh, that person over there is wailing," what do you picture them sounding like?
Whaler, mining, historical, a boy employed to pick out stones, pyrites, etc., remaining in the coal after it is screened.
Wow, I'm way off.
Wow, there's another definition: a mourner who utters long, loud, high-pitched cries.
There we go. That's the one I was going for.
Whaler, to make a long, loud, high-pitched cry, as in grief, sorrow, or fear. See synonyms at cry. To make prolonged, high-pitched sounds. Okay, we get it.
Okay, good stuff.
Bob Marley and the Whalers.
Got it.
Yeah. I wanna jam it with you. You listen to Bob Marley, right?
I do.
I
Bob
don't.
Marley.
I don't do it too much.
Let's go to MSBL Irvine, SoCal MSBL.
Ooh, the other competitive league. I'm just kidding. All these leagues are competitive.
Very competitive. Rainouts all across the board. No games today. But it looks like they're going to have an open tryout for new players and an open workout for returning players on Sunday, March 12th, 9 a.m., Portola High School.
Oh, you know what? I think they're in their final week and then their playoffs.
Gotcha.
I think so, yeah.
So as of right now, you got Team USA on top at 8-1, SoCal Seawolves 7-1, the Cochinos at 7-2, Giants and Red Sox 5-4, OC Orcas 3-5, OC Titans 3-6, as well as the Hot Funk and the Dodgers. And then the OC Marlins at 1-8.
Oh, the Hot Funk is out of the cellar.
All right, very nice.
Let's go. We don't have to say they stink anymore.
No, we don't. We can get that out of our heads now.
Come on, OC Marlins, man. They were asking for tryouts too the other day.
All right.
I think they also did the virtual tryout thing because you can't try out in the rain, right?
Apparently not. Apparently not. But, yeah, I mean, a couple top teams in that division. Specifically looking at Team USA. Look at that run differential.
Dude, yeah, that's a lot.
SoCal Seawolves haven't lost they haven't lost the whole year.
Won 7 in a row.
7 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cochinos, not bad. All right.
They're dirty.
Dirty. It's a good thing they're not in last.
Facts.
Because that's, it's a good dirty to be in.
Who are some of your favorite teams here?
I mean, just looking at, I like the SoCal Seawolves. Just, the Seawolves is a pretty dope name.
Yeah.
Don't really have much insight into, what they're all about. But I can tell that, this is a pretty competitive division. And they're holding their own. Team USA, you've seen them play in different tournaments. One of the top teams, in fact, we're going to talk about the rankings. So, they're definitely solid. I'd say absolutely the top two teams in there are really, really nice. It's just I'd love to catch a game one day.
Yeah, definitely. For me, definitely the Team USA, want to see them, the Seawolves. I specifically want to see the Hot Funk, man. We've been trying to make some time for the Hot Funk. Mostly for their unis, but I know they lately have played a lot better.
Okay,
they played a lot better lately, just based off of videos and stuff. I can see I feel like they've gotten some new players.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to say that they're gonna be in the Okaba League coming up, which is I think.
Oh shit!
Oops, punching the shit out of the boom arm.
My bad, dog.
You're throwing ham. It's not a punching bag.
I'm wailing at my mic.
Very
Call
nice.
me a whaler.
A whaler. Very nice. But yeah, I mean, I would love to make time to be able to see all these teams at some point one day.
The OC Marlins are having a hell of a time playing.
It's tough.
It looks like they had a 9:00 game on February 19th, and they lost to Team USA 28-1.
Oof.
And then they went and played
stats day.
Then they went and played a 1:00 game against the Red Sox. They lost
I did not see
26-8.
That's tough.
So in one day they gave up 54 runs. Ouch.
That's tough, dude. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh like that.
They should put a disclaimer on those tryouts. Like, open tryouts, OC Marlins, asterisk, lost 54-9 on Saturday.
I think, as a matter of fact, I think he said, I'm tired of fucking losing. Something like that.
Oh, man, that's more than a loss.
Oh, yeah, dude. I know I reshared the story, dude. It said, I'm tired of losing.
But, hey, keep your heads up, man. Keep your heads up.
He said, keep your heads up.
Yeah. You
just keep showing up, man.
Hey,
you keep showing up. Eventually, it's gonna turn around. For
last
you.
week was last week. Okay, God did you. That's why we got rained out. Was because he couldn't put the baseball gods couldn't put you through it again. So maybe both it's for everybody's own good.
Shout out to the OC Marlins for fucking showing up, dude.
At least, yeah,
dude. They showed up at least. You know,
right.
They
probably shouldn't have though.
Oh my god.
Moving on to the Aztec
fucking wheezing
League.
over here, shit. I don't even smoke, man. I'm fucking wheezing all the time.
Aztec League ain't got no games going on either. I don't really know.
I think they just started. I think
they're just starting up their new season, right?
Yeah, they just started up right after the Super Bowl, I believe.
Shout out to the Yankees defending champs back to back. Shout out to who else is in that league? That's all I got.
The fucking Pacific Tires.
Oh man! Shout out to Ricky D for being the dopest pitcher in the division.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to think of who else is fucking Siri popped up on my screen. Yeah, why the fuck are they rained out? There's results. Hold on. February 19th they played game 1. Here you go. The Yankees played the Indians. The Yankees went 6-1. Let me see. The Dukes beat the Bulls 5-0. The
Nice.
Pacific Tires lose to the RC Dodgers 9-5. IU White Sox. Devil Rays win 9-5. Anybody else that we can think of?
Del Rio, Team USA. Del Rio won 11-0.
I don't know. There you go.
Team USA.
Are they back? Del Rio's back?
Looks like it. I see him right there. And then, that's about it. I'm not too sure. I don't really see any of the standings. These could be just, pickup games.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they did start their season. They were supposed to start after the Super Bowl. That's my understanding, yeah.
All right.
So there you go.
All right. Shout out to the Aztec League.
Shout out to the Yankees. I mean, coming out with a dub.
Still, I think one of the best teams in SoCal.
Interesting.
So Very nice.
Very nice.
All right.
It's a dabble DH.
Santiago.
We're going to talk about their the what?
It also means a whale's vagina.
Does it really? I don't know. See, it's probably from a movie.
Now this is from a movie that you
watched.
haven't seen.
You know, there's a trend here. I think you're more into like those types of comedies, like the Ron Burgundy type movies and stuff. I'm more.
That's exactly where it's from.
Yeah. Okay, I figured. And you guys been referencing that shit a lot lately? That same movie. Doesn't he say like fuck you San Diego or some shit?
Yeah, somebody fucks with his teleprompter because he always reads what's on the teleprompter.
Okay.
So the chick, the girl in the movie, Corningstone, Veronica Corningstone. They're like beefing. They're beefing with each other at this point in the movie. Ron Burgundy and Veronica Corningstone. So like Burgundy, pranks her with something, and so her prank to him is she has somebody change the teleprompter. At the end when they're signing off.
Thanks for spoiling it, bro.
That's okay. And so that's what gets him fired. And then he just lives this weird lifestyle after that. But it sets up. Sets up the rest of the movie.
Sets up the comeback. I get you.
There you go.
I guess it would be relatable because like pertaining to what we do here, in a way.
Yeah.
Only we're not on the screen sometimes.
No. But anyway, San Diego.
Sunday 18 AAA.
Yeah.
Their top division, would you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Top division. Sunday 18 AAA. They're gonna have the. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm in the right.
Spring 2023.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one.
They're about to start next week?
Scabble. Yeah, so they're about to start up pretty soon here, spring. So one team apparently that we haven't really talked about a lot down in San Diego apparently is the Venados.
Yep, the San Diego Venados. I keep hearing in the DMs the Venados. We
keep hearing it, and yet we haven't really properly done our research. Me specifically, when I dropped the rankings, but I did because I was going off of more recent teams that have played.
Defend yourself real quick.
So more recent teams, for example, like when we dropped these rankings, it was just in the moment snapshot who's hot right now, and the most recent season to have happened in San Diego was the fall season, and the fall season. They don't have as many teams as they do in the spring.
Right.
More teams come out and play in the spring than they do in the fall.
For obvious reasons, yeah.
Yeah, right. So last spring, there was a team called the Venados that I believe won the championship for the top division down in San Diego. The season before was a fall season, and they weren't
even involved. Yeah,
they weren't listed.
That's why I think that's why they weren't even on my radar. I'm like, who the fuck are the Venados?
And then the season before was 2020, 2021 COVID season.
Yeah,
the Venados again were the top team in the standings.
Okay,
and then before in the fall they weren't there. So it seems like this is a spring team.
Okay,
which now being spring season, there are more teams playing in. Playing down in San Diego. For example, the Sunday 18 AAA, you're going to have the Chata.
Chata, fuck up. It's gotta be, dude.
I mean, not even Team Chata, it's just Chata.
Is it or Chata or Chata fuck up?
Or Chata fuck up. No,
I like the latter.
I don't know. Either way, Chata. You're going to have Pirates,
okay.
SD Halos, the Sluggos, the Threshers, and the Venados. The Venados are there now. And based on what we've heard is they're a solid Sunday team.
Yeah, that they should be a top team in the...
Give them the respect that they deserve.
Yeah. Word of mouth is cool. I like word of mouth.
And which means, people are paying attention. Yeah. Great. I love the fact that people are paying attention to this.
Yes.
They all want to be the top.
Of course.
Now, keep in mind, these are just opinions. Like, there's some facts, but it's not all facts. It's kind of like, college baseball or college football rankings, 1 through 25. People are always going to have their opinions.
And there's way more college teams than
this is just ours.
Yeah.
This is just ours, what we've got. Yep. So anyway, San Diego, their season's about to start up, and they're about to get underway for the spring. Looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Hoping to make some time to go down there.
Mm-hmm. Sunday 18A has a team called Gone Whale Watching Whales.
Oh, Gone Whale Watching. Really?
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams in this division. Sunday 18A. They got the Blue A's, the Blue Mountains, El Cajones, Gone Whale Watching Whales,
Jesus Christ.
IB Braves, MC Rays, Misfits, San Diego Bandits, San Diego Dragons, US War Dogs, White Sox Cobras.
Mhm.
And
There
then
you go.
Sunday 18 AA has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is great. They got the Chula Vista A's,
no.
the Next Level, Outsiders, Sandlot Athletics.
I see that one right there.
Point Loma Pirates, Steroid Era, the Walk-Ons, and Veteran Inc.
Veteran Inc. That's an interesting one.
Wow.
I remember some of these guys from maybe like a year ago. We were reading these again.
Yeah, Point
Yeah.
Loma Pirates, I think they were in like the top division, the fall.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think they moved it down.
So,
Mhm.
but regardless, yeah, they're about to start up real soon here in San Diego. And why did I
Yeah.
say it like that? I don't know.
Don't know. Shout out to Nick the Dick on Instagram. He plays for the Saturday 18 AAA US War Dogs, and he plays on the 18A White Sox.
Nice.
Best relationship advice on Instagram.
All right.
Yep, because he has our follow. That's how I know.
Excellent.
Yeah, shout out to Nick the Dick.
So yeah, last notes that I see here for that league is their manager meeting was supposed to be on Tuesday, February 21st at the DoubleTree Hilton Hotel.
Damn.
Season opens March 4th and 5th.
Why
Next
at
week.
such a nice hotel, dude? That's awesome.
That's how they do it, man, down in San
Dude, all those
Diego.
all these top leagues are coming back on the same week. That's good times. Good times ahead, DH.
Yep. I know, man. We'll be right there. We'll be right there
Yes,
absorbing
sir.
it all.
California Elite. The California Elite, DH.
CA Elite Bowski. They don't have a website. They just have the IG, right?
They have my screenshot that I came across. They played on Sunday the 19th. Let me see. The Tigers beat the shit out of the Departamento de Michoacán. 13-1. Jesus Christ, I can't read that. 12-1. The Pirates beat the Copenhagens 10-3. Cubbies lost to the Tigers 15-5. Tigers played a doubleheader. Nice. Valley Aztecs beat the Cafeteros 3-2. The Llaneros beat the Los Nietos 3-1, and the Pericos lose to the Hustlers 3-2. The Hokies are not back.
The Hokies ain't back.
The Hokies ain't back. Quick rundown on the standings, real quick. Pirates are 4-0. Copenhagen's 3-2. Hustlers 3-2. Tigers 2-0. Valley Aztecs 2-1. Cubs 2-2. Llaneros have only played one game and they're 1-0. Valley Diablos 1-2, Pericos 0-1, Cafeteros 0-2, Departamento Michoacán 0-2, and Los Nietos 0-3 DH. They're I don't know, their schedule was kind of staggered. Like their season's staggered.
Seems like it.
Yeah, their season's staggered.
A little
Rain.
strange.
Bitch ass rain.
Probably what
I
it
hate
is.
the rain, dude. I fucking hate the rain. They were supposed to play today, obviously got canceled. That's it's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Now, well, the OC Marlins love the rain.
It rained on their parade.
For sure. All right.
It was raining runs on them. we need a It's Raining Men parody of It's Raining Runs on the
Raining
Marlins.
runs. Not another one. It's raining runs. I don't know.
I really don't know the song, DH, but you do. I have questions. We're gonna. I don't think the Nacho League has started up again. Now that I'm thinking about it,
All right.
we're gonna skip the Nacho League for right now.
For now, we haven't
now.
forgotten about you.
No, shout out to Los Royals. Shout out Zev. Shout out Zev. He knows. Shout out Zev. Zev knows why. He knows why. I can't say why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Zev. You know why.
Shout out Zev. He knows why. San Fernando Valley Baseball League. The Park Bums are in the championship with the Los Mustangs, or just Mustangs?
The Mustangs.
The Mustangs, number 7 seed Mustangs, are tied in a three game set with the Park Bums. DH.
They haven't been able to play this series very often, have they? Because I feel like they've been
Super Bowl.
been at it
rain.
for a while.
Yeah, Super Bowl and rain doesn't help. All that shit. I think they played their doubleheader last week. Seems like it was a close game in game 1. Game 2, the Park Bums beat the shit out of the Mustangs.
All right. Well, there we go. I mean, it's 18-0 was that game right there. Game 2.
18-0. What was the score for the first game?
6-5.
6-5. Yeah, it was a close game. But
So-
I mean, it kind of implies the Mustangs just kind of ran out of pitching. I think. I don't know.
It's possible,
but it's
For
possible.
one game only.
Yeah.
Now you probably have enough. You bring your best, and we'll see who takes it.
Yeah, and shout out to the Mustangs too. They recently they lost a teammate. So they're playing.
Oh,
they're
damn!
playing. Yeah,
they're
playing for him.
with some heavy hearts for sure.
Yeah. So they're grinding, man. They're grinding. You know, sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Those things happen and magic happens, dude. It's a trip.
Man. Sorry to hear about that. But hey, you go out there and play ball, and you play ball like it's your last game together. That's how you got to do it. So
yeah, definitely.
get after it.
Yeah, get after it.
Get after it. All right, what we got next?
Good old everybody's favorite league,
Scabble.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
why everybody hates this league.
Maybe because I haven't played in it, and a lot of people have, and they can speak based on their experience, whether or not it's up to par. But apparently that's part of it.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like there's a lot more teams in the top. There's a lot more teams in this league in general.
There is. Yeah, than there was in the fall.
Oh yeah,
the
dude,
fall only had
man.
like 5 or 6 teams. So now you're dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams in the National AAA division, which I believe is their top division.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
All right, and they've got opening day. Let me see, coming up next week as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of leagues are starting up again next week. I'm starting to see a trend, like with certain leagues. They only play during actual baseball season. Like seems like they try to line up with Major League Baseball. I think I could be wrong.
Yeah. Maybe it's by design or maybe it's just coincidence. But they're starting up next week, just as San Diego, just as PCBL, and Okaba. I wonder if they're.
I think Okaba starts up next week also.
Dang.
Yeah, that one's
right.
next. That one's next.
Okay, so Scabble. What are the running down the teams that are in this this top division?
Yeah, let's hear it, DH.
You got the Diamond Dogs, the Hops, the LA Angels, SoCal Sharks, SoCal Bulldogs, Vallarta Baseball Club, WC Desert Dogs, Young Guns, the Pasadena Pilots, the LA A's, Whittier Brewers, and the Roscoes.
Ooh, chicken and waffles. I like that.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of teams there. The LA Angels, defending champs from the fall. Do you think they defend, Bowski?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be tough. There's more teams. I need to see some of these teams play.
Yeah,
I need to see what they're working with, man. Because from what I keep hearing, this league is a weak league. But could be wrong. Maybe it's turned around some. Maybe some teams or some players have been attracted to other teams. And maybe some talent has been attracted some way somehow.
Well, I mean, regardless,
Hard to say.
There's some attention on this in this league because of the teams that are involved.
Yeah.
There was the LA Angels, of course, but then also the SoCal Sharks, which have been a topic of discussion previously.
Apparently they really hate each other. From what I'm told.
All right.
I cannot not confirm or deny.
Yeah, man. Well, they're on our watch list.
I have chosen to stay out of it. So that's just I'm just gonna take the high road from here on out.
That's fine, Bowski.
Let's take the high road DH from here on.
No, but the key to winning is to get Fitz to hate you first.
Yeah, or score more runs than the other team.
Or that too. Captain Obvious.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now, next league that we got in our list here is Okaba.
Okaba, good old Okaba.
Okaba League starting up pretty soon as well. Next week, I believe, Bowski.
I'm looking for it. Yeah, they had tryouts today.
All right.
Schedule. Let's see.
I don't see anything scheduled for them coming up, but just to kind of refresh everybody's memory on this league, the OC Rays were the champs in the AA division at 8-1, and then the Cardinals finished behind them at 7-2-1. Padres 7-3, the OCJs 4-6, Trash Pandas 2-8, the Orioles 1-9. In the A division, you had the Maniacs go undefeated at 10-0. Curious to see if they make the jump up to AA.
I would like to see them make the jump.
And then the OC Generals. Well, like I said, one of the keys to winning is first to get Fitz to hate you.
Yeah.
And So
Yeah.
maybe they keep the streaks winning, but they went 9-1.
I'd be interested to see the Maniacs and the Generals jump up and bring the Trash Pandas and the Orioles down just because of the parody. TH fucking trying to break his beer bottle over the arm bong. I was gonna call it the arm bong. Fucking what is that shit called? The boom arm.
My bad, dog. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Remember there was a time where I would have been pissed.
Oh yeah.
I would have been like, what the? I would have paused this shit and be like, can you figure it the fuck out?
We're re-recording this shit.
Yeah, I would have done that. There was a time.
There was a time.
I've changed, man. I've made a lot of changes.
Interesting.
I've had to. To be fair, I've had to adapt to a lot of things.
That's true.
like beer bottles hitting bong arms over here.
Bong arms.
You have to be in the room. I'm sorry.
I'll show you a bong arm, Bowski.
No. What was it that was happening? Bong hits for Bowski, or what was it bong rips?
Bong rips.
Bong rips for Bowski. It was for my birthday.
That was
nice.
nice.
Shout out to Zev and RJ.
Those are some clean bong hits.
That was fun. I was just like, I don't smoke, but hey, I mean, you guys are doing what you like doing. I was drinking at the time, so I was doing what I like doing. Oh,
To each their own.
To each their own.
All right,
love it.
Yeah, Maniacs and OC Generals. Love to see them jump up and bring some trash teams down.
Yeah, the hot funk stinking up the league at the bottom of the division.
7-1.
I mean, with the OC Marlins.
Is that the same OC Marlins?
Yeah, they're both the same guys.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
Are they playing both?
Yes,
that's crazy.
That's wild. Maybe they play in the other league during the fall, winter, and then they play in this one in the spring. Or maybe like spring, summer, something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, we'll see. We'll see which teams join up in Okaba.
Yep, stand by on that.
Yeah, once that gets updated.
Yep. Pasillas.
The Pasillas League.
Yes. The Holy Trinity happened last week, DH.
What's that?
The Holy Trinity. All three teams were at the same field playing at the exact same time. The motherfucking Z Fighters.
Word.
The Tiburones and the Aztecas. They were all playing on the same fields. Like at the same school, same facility. Obviously, the Z Fighters were like on the lower division field.
Without the outfield fence.
Without the outfield fence. As a matter of fact, I think the fence is so close that if you hit it over the fence, it's only a double. They're at that field. Only wild. In the Sunday leagues, dude. It's fucking funny. They're in the minor division, obviously, which they're sitting at 5-3 currently. Not even in first place. Jeez, well, they're getting back. And then in the Aztecas Tiburones AAA Woodbat division, Aztecas 6-2, Tiburones 5-3. Shout out to our guys.
Nice.
Yep. And then you got the top dog in the majors Woodbat, the Diablos TD.
Diablos touchdowns at 7-0 and one tie. Cerveceros 6-1-1, and the Toros 5-2-1.
Love it. That's three top dog teams right there, man.
Yep. Very nice.
I like it. I would not like being the Fantasmas. They're 1-7 in the minor division. I'm gonna start paying attention to the bottom teams of every fucking division, dude.
You are?
Yeah, like the lowest division bottom team.
Dang.
Yeah, I think from here on out, I'm just gonna...
And those are probably the ones that just play for fun.
Maybe they should be in a tournament.
And now we're gonna ruin the fun for them.
Maybe we should put them in a tournament. For free. No, I'm just kidding. Psych.
Speaking of tournaments, Bowski.
But not those kinds of tournaments.
No, speaking of tournaments.
Not free tournaments.
So we were talking about, perhaps doing a tournament for all SoCal Sunday League teams to see who's the best in SoCal.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
We've talked about a lot
part
of
of
stuff.
that, part of that is based on championships that are won in these leagues that we talk about on the podcast.
Yep.
And something else that determines, or something else that is determined by how well these teams do in their respective leagues is the Sunday League rankings, the power rankings.
Is this the official?
It's not. No, it's not official, or maybe it's official for us.
Okay.
Because we actually had a chance to now discuss this.
Yeah.
And determine whether our list is legit.
Provided you with some feedback.
You have provided me with some much needed feedback. And we have now what closely resembles an official Sunday League, the podcast power rankings.
Now, we did consider keeping it to only Sunday League stuff.
Yes.
Track records.
Right.
I really tried to keep the tournament play out of it.
But it's more or less like right now.
Yeah.
Right now, here and now, how are you doing right now, and then as well as taking into account what you have done.
Yeah. Yep.
So, without further adu, Bowski,
All right.
shall we jump into it? Do you want to read it off, or you want me to read it off?
I'll read it off.
All right.
I'll read it off. Let's switch off. We'll switch off.
Okay.
Number 25 from the Scabble League, the LA Angels.
They dropped.
We dropped them a lot. But yet, nonetheless, show them some respect. They won their championship in their top division.
They are in the top 25.
It is said that it is a weak league. So that's another thing that we try to consider, the strength of the league.
So if we're wrong, we're wrong.
If we're wrong, hey, whatever.
But they're still in the top 25.
Yeah.
I had them much higher.
Mm-hmm.
I would still rank them higher just for the fact that they won their championship. Now, regardless of the competition,
Right.
they still won.
Yeah.
But I understand, in comparison, relativity, all that stuff. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to take
I
into
understand.
consideration.
But so officially for us as a podcast, we have them at 25.
Yeah. What were they at before? 20?
No, they were at 11 or 12.
Yeah. No. There's just teams that I've seen that could beat them easy.
Fair enough, Bowski.
I think.
And if we're wrong, well, LA Angels, prove it to us.
Yeah. But
There
hey,
you go.
nonetheless, you're in the top 25.
Number 24, the Venados. We did not have them in our initial power rankings
No, we
because
did
they
not.
didn't exist in the fall season. But now they are back.
But we conjured them up, and now they're there.
Now they are here. They are back. They are here to proclaim and state their dominance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're a good team in the past spring seasons, and
Yep.
so therefore we're putting them at number 24
Mm-hmm.
in our power rankings.
Number 23, the MSBL Irvine Cochinos.
Genos, dirty pigs.
Yes.
Now, a good solid team right
Dirty
now.
pigs. Come on, that's funny.
Right now they are currently 7-2 in a very competitive SoCal MSBL league. Is it MSBL of Irvine? Irvine MSBL? What do they call it?
It says
Down.
MSBL. Their website says MSBL of Southern California.
Okay.
MSBL.
That's what I call it.
MSBL MABL of Southern California.
Okay.
So they need to pick one.
Regardless, they play in Irvine.
Plain Irvine.
Cochinos at 7-2, third place in their league. Not a bad team. We got them at number 23. Good job.
Good job. Number 22, Pasillas League Cerveceros, second place in their top division, I believe.
Yep. I think they were in the championship last season, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am.
I believe. I think
But
they were.
regardless, a very good team at number 22. Number 21, the Park Bums, San Fernando Valley Baseball.
Park Bums, yeah. It seems like they've been a team for a very long time.
Currently in their championship.
Currently in their championship. They did lose a game to a number 7 seed, but then they beat the fucking shit out of them.
That made up
the
for
next
it.
game, 18-0. So, yep, San
Made up
Fernando
for it.
Valley Baseball League, number 21, Park Bums.
Number 20, SoCal MSBL's SoCal Seawolves.
Very nice.
Currently with a record of 7-1, second in their league, won 7 in a row.
Yeah, that's big. They've won 7 in a row. I like their run differential. It's just over 40, 42.
Yep.
42 run differential.
Good pitching for sure.
Oh, definitely. They ain't giving up any runs. Let me see. Next one is number 19, the Copenhagens of the PCBL and California Elite.
This is the first time Copenhagen's make their appearance in our Sunday League Power Rankings.
Yes.
Well deserved. We had a chance to really dissect some of these teams in the PCBL. And felt like, Copenhagen's
division winners.
division winners.
They fell short in the playoffs, unfortunately.
Deserve some respect.
But they also play in 2 leagues.
Oh, wow.
They also play in 2 leagues. So that got to take that into consideration, too.
All right.
So.
They're ballers and they're gamers.
Yep.
Coming in at number 18, the SoCal Tropics.
The SoCal Tropics, yes.
From the Fontana Baseball League.
Yep.
Formerly at number 20.
We talked about this a lot.
We did.
Yeah, it was probably our longest conversation. I mean, right now, they're not playing so hot, unfortunately.
Right now,
I hate to say it.
right now at 2-3.
But they have a great track record.
Great track record. Bump them up slightly at number 18. The rest of the season, they'll play it out and see where that takes them.
Yep. But I will say that there was no way I could put them behind the Angels. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it. There was just no way.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep.
You spoke.
I've probably seen them play the most.
Yeah.
Out of all teams.
for
Maybe
sure.
them and
Same here.
and the Mets. Yeah, we've probably watched them the most, right?
And when they're on, they're on. I mean, they got
they're fucking unstoppable when
they
they're
got
on,
the
yeah.
butcher on the mound.
Yeah.
And then Junior behind the plate.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got hitters up and down the lineup. Ray the Flash, you already know what he brings. I'm forgetting some people on that team too. You know, the
There's a lot of
Lanes.
studs, the Lanes brothers.
A lot of studs.
Fucking Stevie's a stud back there. He was a stud back there too behind the plate. I'm trying to think the Rich brothers.
All right.
Let me
You can go on and on.
Yeah, you can go on and on
about the
Even
Cardinals.
I've played on this team, dude. Just to fill in, just probably the worst guy stinking it up out there. It's
Hey,
fine.
you know what?
Flopping in right field just for fun. Needed a map. I was lost, but it's fine.
Wailing out there. Where's the ball?
Have you ever dove for a ball, dude, and you miss it, and you're the only one that has to go get it? That can go get it?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a lonely feeling, man. It's like, God damn it, why did I dive?
Number 17. Number 17, San Diego Adult Baseball League Pirates.
Now, why they got 17 teams?
No, they were at 17 because they had a very solid season last season in the top division at San Diego. I want to say they had the best record in the fall season.
Fell short,
2022
and they fell
fall
short in the playoffs.
season.
Yeah,
Fell short in the postseason, but regardless, they were at 7-4 last season, and then this season with this starting up here, now it's going to be a test. See how well they perform. Against some of the teams like the Venados that we've been missing this entire time. See how well they stack up against those teams, but even I don't know. Maybe we do have them a little higher than we should because in the fall of 2021 season, the Pirates were 1-10.
Oh,
and then the Sluggos were Sluggos, of course, were 12-1. But let me see, 2022. We already did that. 2022 fall season, they did pretty good. Spring 2022, that's what I was looking for. Last spring, the Pirates were 4-9.
Huh.
So
well, there you go.
Something to keep an eye out on.
Maybe it's college players. Might be a college player thing. That's something I meant to say earlier. Like a lot of the times, like spots open up, like people want to play during the spring because all the college players are playing in college. Nobody wants to face fucking all that nasty shit on the fucking mound. I mean, I do. I welcome it, but I'm not the one playing.
Right. But we'll keep an eye on this one.
Yes, sir.
See where that takes us.
Number 16, the Cardinals of Okaba. They took second place in the top division, in the AA division, 7-2-1. I believe they lost to the OC Rays.
Yes.
Yep, they lost to the OC Rays in the championship.
Number 15, Fontana Baseball League's Hammered Heads.
The Hammered Heads, great social media
Beer
presence.
Sharks.
A great social media presence. They genuinely have a fun team. Have had a lot of opportunity to watch them play as well.
And very talented.
Very talented, and again, just a fun team all around. And they win ball games. They were in the championship in the Aztec League, and they unfortunately fell short.
2-2 right now in Fontana, but it's very competitive. No doubt that they're going to win a couple games down the road here. Now you got the Padres, Okaba. OCABA Padres.
Yeah.
Same thing. Very talented team down in Orange County, scoring a lot of runs.
Is that why we have them ahead of the Cardinals? Because they have a fuckload of runs scored.
Exactly. A lot of runs scored. They were only separated by not even a half game. Like they're separated by a tie. Cardinals tied one game.
Yeah, that's true. By a
7-2-1. Padres were 7-3. I just think, comparing the two, the Padres are probably just a step better.
I like it. Let me see. The number 13 team in the PCBL, the Raptors.
Very good team. Made it to the championship in their last season. Looking for redemption this year. Playing in a very tough league down in Orange County. Did they play in Orange County?
PCBL.
Yeah.
PCBL
Pacific
Raptors.
Coast.
Yeah. Pacific
Where
Coast.
do they play though?
Out in the LA area, San Fernando, like the Valley.
Okay, you see
area.
College of the Canyons, Oak Park High, Poly High School, San Fernando High School.
Yeah, it's all Valley.
Verdugo Hills High School. El
West Side
Cruzo
Verdugo,
Park.
fool.
What?
I'm just
Oh my
kidding.
God, ill.
I'm just kidding, America.
So anyway, yeah, very tough league out there. Raptors coming in at number 13. Number 12.
Number 12.
Currently
bitch.
undefeated in the Fontana Baseball League, the IE Pride.
They're undefeated, and you have them 12th. We have them 12th.
We have them 12th. You know, still that's
Track
a very,
record.
very good spot to be in.
Yes.
But yeah, track record. Let's see how far they can get it in the postseason this year and climb up the standings a little more.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
Good
on board
stuff.
with that.
Number 11,
Number 11 of the FBL, the SoCal
Royals.
Royals. Now,
Any controversy that they're ranked ahead of the IE Pride?
I mean, record-wise, yeah, there's controversy there, but that track record speaks for itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Where did we have them? Before
We had them pretty much in the same spot.
let me
They haven't
see.
really moved.
The SoCal Royals, I got it right here. We had them 12th in the last one.
So we bumped them up a spot.
Bumped them up a spot, but we also had teams like the Angels ahead of them.
Mm-hmm. And the IE Pride last time we dropped these rankings, they were number 23,
Mm-hmm.
and now they're at number 12. So bumping them up a little more. The Royals, though, sitting right there, really close to the top 10.
Yeah. I mean, with another dub, I think they can scooch on right in. I mean, 2 losses is tough. They're 1.5 back of the top seed in the FBL.
Mm-hmm. And then getting into our top 10.
Top 10 of the Aztec League.
Number 10.
Number 10, the not your Yaquis of the Aztec League, the NY Yaquis of the Aztec
Now,
League.
we had them higher at the first release.
Yeah.
I think I had them in like top 5.
Yep.
But
They did win their championship,
They did.
so I had to keep them in the top 10.
Strength of schedule is another thing too.
Yeah.
You know, is it really that competitive there? I think
Yeah.
it's pretty competitive, and I think the Yaquis are really good.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that they beat the Hammered in the championship, and we
Yeah.
saw what they brought.
Which is why we put them ahead of Hammerheads in the rankings here.
Yeah, but still, Yaquis at number 10,
Mm-hmm.
and these other teams that we have listed ahead of them, we think in a head-to-head matchup would probably beat them, right?
Yeah.
Number 9.
Yeah. Number 9, the CBA Tigers of the PCBL and California Elite Leagues. 2 leagues. I mean, they're playing a lot. They're playing a lot,
and they're playing well though.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how they stack up this season. But we got them at number 9, number 8, SD Sluggos, San Diego Adult Baseball League, pretty close to where we had them before, right? What do we have them ranked?
The
previously?
Sluggos were previously ranked at where is it?
I want to say they were still top 10.
They were 9.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Moving up to number 8, it was a very good team down in San Diego, very consistent. We'll see what they can do this season. Number 7, the Diablos TD of the Pasillas League. First time that they show up in the rankings.
Yep. Ironically, they're number 7 and they score touchdowns every game. Although I know that a touchdown is 6 points. I know that.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that, man.
Wow.
I even made
Okay.
a Carl Malone mailman reference earlier today.
You can stop flexing now.
So yeah, Diablos Pasillas League. I think the Pasillas League is highly slept on, dude. Their top divisions, I think it's very highly slept on.
And they're doing just fine. They're undefeated right now. Now that we mentioned that they're probably going to lose next week, but
Yeah, they're 7-0 in their top division, man. They're a half game up on the Cerveceros.
all right, they deserve some love. So they're showing up at number 7, number 6, the Okaba champs, OC Rays. They haven't really moved from where they were last, but
Yeah,
still
got to see it.
Still in
Heard some stuff that they're pretty solid. So
very nice. Yeah, and they're still there. Number 6 in our list. We got number 5, the Hokies.
the Hokies of the California Elite, I do see them slowly trickling off of this top 25 because they're simply not playing this season.
They're not playing this season,
Yeah.
but they won the championship in the CBA Elite,
California
which
Elite.
deserves some respect.
Yeah, it's a top league for sure.
So currently at number 5, unless something happens where they decide to come back and play this season, they're probably going to be falling out, like you
Yeah.
said.
Yep.
Number 4.
Number 4, Team USA of SoCal MSBL.
Yep, very, very strong team. Tournament team as well. Performs well year in, year out.
Yep.
Currently sitting on top of the standings in the SoCal MSBL. Scoring runs.
8-1. The record's 8-1. Their run differential is like at a plus 90 something.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Number 3, San Diego's Threshers.
San Diego Threshers. Yep.
Haven't moved. Still at number 3.
Yep.
Top 3 team in SoCal. I'm pretty sure they love the respect, but they probably want to be number 1.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find out one way or another someday who is the best Sunday League team in SoCal. We got number 2, the Upland Mets,
Upland
still
Mets,
in
Fontana
Fontana.
Baseball, yep.
Now, I was willing to make an argument that they should be number 1. mainly just because they are still playing right now,
Yeah.
actively, and they're still undefeated, and the run differential is there.
Yeah.
So, but it's hard to take number one. It's hard to take them off the throne. The platoon.
The platoon, yeah. I mean, they're playing scrimmage games against professionals, essentially,
And beating them.
and they're beating them.
Potential professionals.
Yeah, potential professionals or dudes that maybe have played professional ball. Like, you know, I mean, you just never know who's out there.
Yeah, and they're doing their thing. The platoon champs in PC in the Pacific Coast Baseball League, the Upland Mets defending champs in the Fontana Baseball League.
Yeah,
It would be awesome to see all of these teams in a tournament.
definitely. And I will say, we fucking talked about this shit for about an hour and a half. You know, we went back and forth. We met DH. You made a very good arguments for the Upland Mets at number one.
I thought they should be, but you know, for now, we'll keep them at
I had
two.
my counter arguments.
We'll keep them at
You know,
two.
to be fair, yes, they are still my pick to win, to go three-peat. Yes, I still want to see them play the platoon. I want to see. I want to see it, man.
All right.
I want to see it. You know.
Well, before we get into Cup Check, Bowski, let's do a hypothetical tournament.
Ooh, you have a hypothetical tournament.
Hypothetical tournament.
Throwing
Top
me-
16
Throwing
teams.
curveballs at me, man. I mean, are you putting yourself on the spot or putting me on?
I'm
the
putting
spot?
you on the spot.
Ooh,
Okay. Top 16 teams based on our Sunday League rankings.
Oh, okay.
You would have number 1 versus 16, 2 versus 15, 3 versus 14, et cetera, et cetera. So,
Ooh.
let's
Shit.
Let's get into Cup Check here, Boski. We're
We're getting into cup check.
in our hypothetical tournament. Who would be your winner between number 1 Platoon and number 16 Cardinals?
Platoon.
All right. Very nice. And then what about number 8 Sluggos versus number 9 Tigers?
Oh, now that's a good one. That's a good one. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I would have to look back at their tournament play because maybe they're. I don't know, man. I think the Tigers would upset the Sluggos.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with an upset
CA.
there. I think that's how close I think they are.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next matchup, you got the number 2 Mets versus the number 15 Hammered Heads.
Wow, that's messed up, man. You really gonna make me pick between the
I'm
two?
gonna make you pick, dog.
Oh shit. I mean, naturally, I would have to pick the Mets, man. I think they have the stronger pitching.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Heads going into the losers bracket.
Oh,
Number 7 Diablos.
there's a losers bracket.
There's a losers bracket.
Interesting. Okay.
Number 7 Diablos versus number 10 Yakis.
7 Diablos against the Yakis. I think they're evenly matched. Let me see. Like I said, I think the Pasillas League is highly slept on. Give me the Diablos.
All right. Okay. Now we got number 3 Threshers versus the number 14 Padres.
Give me the Threshers. That's kind of a no-brainer for me.
Okay. Threshers.
With
All right.
with zero background on the Padres, mind you.
And then we got the number 6 Rays, OC Rays versus the number 11 SoCal Royals.
Oh wow. This is a good tournament bracket. I like this tournament bracket a lot.
A lot.
A lot. Man, I don't know. That's a coin toss, man. It was Rays Royals.
Rays Royals. Rays, the Okaba champs against the Royals,
Man.
runner-ups in the FPL.
Man, I would have to see the Rays pitching, but I'm gonna be biased and go with the Royals.
Royals.
Yeah, I'm gonna be biased.
You never know, man.
Yeah, you never know.
They probably could match up very, very well against the
Well,
Rays.
that's how close I think all these teams are to each other. By the way.
All right. How
Yeah.
about number 4, Team USA versus 13 Raptors?
Ooh, that's fun. That's another fun. Jesus Christ, this tournament is brutal. Damn, I don't have too much. Oh, let me see the Raptors. I can't pull up their goddamn. I wish these fucking leagues would play all at the same time. God damn it, this is terrible. Just give me Team USA, man. I think they score a fuckload of runs.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I
There's no background on either.
I knew you were going to go Team USA. I started writing it. No disrespect to the Raptors, though. I'm sure they could hold it up, too. How about number 5 Hokies against the number 12 IE Pride?
Give me the Pride, man.
Ooh,
Give me-
in an upset?
Yeah, I think an upset would happen there.
right.
Shit, I don't know. That's tough, man. The Hokies play on like some non-grass fields, so I think that could help. That could help them a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
But anyways, yeah, I would probably just go IE Pride. Biased.
losers bracket. Who gets eliminated? Number 16 Cardinals, number 8 Sluggos.
Cardinals get eliminated.
All right, Sluggos moving on. How about number 15, Hammered Heads, number 10, Yakis?
Damn.
Shit.
Based off of that last game, man. Man, the Yakis I think would win it.
Ooh.
I think would win it just only because of the last result.
And then how about number 14, Padres versus number 6, Rays?
The Rays. Just give me the Rays. I think that run differential is pretty crazy.
13, Raptors versus number 5, Hokies.
This is where strength of league comes into play. Man. Give me the upset for the Raptors. No disrespect on the Hokies, but I think that's tough, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
my God. I'm gonna get so much fucking shit for this. God damn it.
Well, especially from the Hammered Heads, you got them 2 and out, bro.
Do I? Oh fuck. I know, right?
No disrespect to the Heads, though.
He's
We
not
love
gonna,
y'all.
they're gonna tag us on
Love
their stuff
y'all.
anymore.
All right, winners bracket: Platoon number 1, number 9, CBA Tigers.
Man, they play each other often. Yeah, I mean Platoon.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, number 2, Mets versus number 7, Diablos.
that's fun. I think that would be a wild ass game. Mets.
Ooh, Mets. All right. And then number 3, Threshers versus number 11, Royals.
That's a good one, man. Would have to probably take the Threshers.
Dang.
Yeah, I think tournament experience. But the Royals have tournament experience too. Hold on. Hold on. God damn it. Fuck, this is tough, man. Because obviously, like I've seen the Royals play. I know what they got. I haven't seen the Threshers, but I know what they're capable of just based off of their scores in the tournaments and all that. They're too close, bro. I really think any of these teams can beat each other. Just to be fair, I think especially in a series. Oof, a series would be fun. That's when you know the true depth of a team.
So who are we going with?
Oh man, Threshers,
Royals.
Man, I do not want to be in this spot. Just give me the Threshers, man.
All right.
I think the seeding kind of goes.
All right, and then Team USA number 4 against number 12, Pride. It's an American matchup.
It sure is, huh? Man, I think that. Let me see. I could pull up run differentials here. The IE Pride doesn't score very many runs. It looks like they're up there. I would probably give it to Team USA just because of how many runs they've put up.
All right. Okay. Now, going over to our losers bracket once again. Number 8, Sluggos versus number 9, Tigers.
That's another tournament matchup that's probably happened. Give me the Tigers.
All right. Sluggos are out. Number 10, Yakis versus 7, Diablos.
Give me the Diablos.
Yakis are out. Number 6, Rays versus 11, Royals.
Oof. Give me the Royals.
All right. And then the Raptors, number 13 versus the Pride, 12.
Raptors.
Ooh. All right. Now,
that contradicts a lot of shit.
the Pride are gone. Now for another elimination round. Number 9, Tigers versus number 7, Diablos.
Tigers.
Number 11, Royals. Number 13, Raptors.
Royals, Raptors. That sounds like a fun game. Have all their players pitched? Yeah, huh?
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's. I don't know, man. That's hard. Yeah, right. Everybody's like, just say the fucking team.
Drop it.
Royals.
There it is. Okay, now
Not biased. I'm not being biased. I promise.
winners bracket.
Oh fuck.
Number 1, Platoon versus number 2, Mets.
They would face each other in the winners
I
bracket.
mean, I can switch this up a little bit, but that's kind of how I had this broken down. Maybe I could rearrange the brackets to better, kind
I
of get
see.
it
I see
1
what you're
versus
saying.
4, 2 versus 3. But, this is just how it's kind of working out right now.
Man,
So,
I don't know. Mets platoon, they're both winners.
For the first match.
Damn, that's tough, dude. I mean, I don't know. I would probably give the tournament experience to the platoon.
The platoon.
Yeah.
All right. Mets going to the losers bracket. Next, we got Threshers versus Team USA. 3 versus 4.
Wow, that's a good one. Give me the Threshers. Yeah.
All right. Team USA goes down here.
I think that's another tournament experience.
Okay.
Because we can talk tournament experience here because this is a tournament.
This is.
Yeah, there you go.
Now the losers bracket. Number 9 Tigers versus number 2 Mets.
Mets.
Next, number 11 Royals. Number 4 Team USA.
Which team is Milo on?
Ooh, that's the question, huh?
Yeah. Whichever team Milo's on.
Oh, I don't know.
That's tough. Man. Milo's playing with Team USA. Team USA.
Team USA.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, to be eliminated, number 2 Mets versus number 4 Team USA.
God damn, what a game. Give me the Mets.
Ooh.
The Met. I want to say they beat Milo in game 1.
All
of
right.
the championship.
Number 1 Platoon versus number 3 Threshers. Winners bracket.
Platoon.
Platoon.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the losers bracket. Mets number 2 versus Threshers number 3.
That's tough. I think this is gonna man, that's a coin toss, man. It's a coin toss. Threshers, Mets. I'm gonna probably go tournament experience. Threshers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tournament experience
Yikes.
against the
Now,
platoon.
Threshers go back to face the undefeated team so far, the Platoon.
Mm-hmm.
So who wins the first game?
I think platoon goes undefeated.
So the Platoon would be
Mm-hmm.
your tournament champ against the Threshers.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
If that's how the playoff bracket goes, yeah.
That's how it would go.
Yeah. To be fair, I think 1 through 16, they're pretty fucking all close to each other.
Yeah.
Looking at it, like after going through a bracket, it's tough to pick 1 through 16. If I could take any other teams that weren't not in the bracket, I think the Copenhagen's could compete in there. The Venados probably could compete. Tropics with their players that they should have, they could compete in this bracket. Yeah, I really want to see all these teams play at some point.
It would be dope to make it happen.
Yeah, no, but like even just to go watch the game, one game, just to watch like a Sunday league game, I could give you a better opinion.
Yeah.
For sure,
Very
because
nice.
I'm kind of just going off of word of mouth and for some teams and other teams that I have seen.
Yeah.
So it's tough. That's a difficult bracket to predict.
All right. Well, in our
Difficult.
hypothetical bracket, the Platoon would be the hypothetical champs.
Yeah.
We'll never know until we actually bring it to life.
Maybe one day.
One day.
One day.
And until then, it's time for our cup check.
Cup check.
We'll be back.
I'm gonna take like 3 shots. Just kidding. We'll be back.
Yo, you about done? Tick tock, motherfucker.
And we're back from our cup check. TikTok, motherfucker.
What you got?
Stout. Guinness stout. Guinness.
Same
Again.
thing you were drinking earlier.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it Irish car bomb style. I'm not doing that tonight.
Not tonight.
Bad memories. Not tonight. So Guinness. DH, what do you got?
Little Coke and whiskey.
Coke and whiskey. You sound really far away from your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, there you go. Welcome.
Coke and whiskey.
Well,
Sorry.
Coke and whiskey. Specific whiskey?
I don't know. Is it whiskey? The one that's in that baseball?
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
It's Kentucky bourbon.
My bad.
It's
Sorry.
Cooperstown.
Distilled Cooperstown something.
It's Cooperstown some shit.
It's fancy. It comes in a fancy baseball bottle.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna when that's finished. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it with the bottle. It's too nice of a bottle to just toss. I could just buy another one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should just buy another one. DH, we failed to get into our sound off Sundays.
We didn't fail to get into it because we're about to.
Touche.
We failed to get into it before Cup Check.
This is our show. We do what the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, dog.
Sound off Sunday. Is this still our favorite part of the week?
I think so. Yeah,
Think so?
it's fun and entertaining. I don't know what's coming, so
You don't, but I do.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I've read everything, but I haven't actually thought about everything. So at least you'll get a natural reaction out of myself.
Excellent.
It's genuine.
Let's go.
Quit Your Bitchin' has a lot to say. So we're gonna go through all of his first.
Grown men bitch, and other men laugh at their bitch.
That was fucking gold. I will say, if he wants his own segment every week to just give us something like that,
Exactly.
I'm open to the idea.
Drunk Randy Savage.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, but I kept on getting like Macho Man vibes.
Drunk Macho Man?
Drunk
Coke.
Macho Man.
Nah, we always watched Coked Out Macho Man. So this is Drunk Macho Man?
Mm-hmm. Drunk Macho Man.
Drunk Macho Man segment. Drunk Macho Man. DMMs. Oh, DMMs. So he says snow day baseball game.
Hey.
So do we use snowballs and sticks? Or just like actual baseball?
No, you
in
gotta
the
play
snow?
baseball, but just ball in the snow. Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Good
dude.
luck. Good
I would
luck.
do it. I'd be down. Like whatever. I don't care.
I don't think it snowed enough to be like for it to be significant slippage on the field.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but hey, maybe one day, maybe they do that on the East Coast, like on a regular basis.
Yeah.
It snowed, like, especially in New York, like this past winter, it's still fucking winter. But like, the last month or whatever.
It literally snowed yesterday, DH.
No.
Of course it's still winter. Dude, it's never fucking snowed out here, dude. That's the tribute part.
But like on the East Coast where they get all that snow, that must
Yeah.
be fun to play baseball in.
Yeah, they're probably like, look at those pussies in California bitching about the snow.
They hit the ball, deep fly ball into the outfield, and then sinks in the snow, and the ball's gone.
Well, which what are you gonna hit? You hit the biggest snowflake, right?
Yeah.
As a pitcher.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what Miguel Cabrera did.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I just hit the biggest snowflake.
Yep. Let me see. He also says, what's in your baseball bag?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, or you?
Both of us. You first.
Okay, so the one that I've been using right now
Okay.
is the bag that I take to practice with my daughter's softball team.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 gloves in there.
Okay, which ones?
I have
What the gloves you carry are important.
I have
I'd say.
Clyde.
Okay, which is a Rawlings Heart of the Hide iWeb
Yes.
11.5.
Yes, that we got in Arizona.
Yep.
And then I have the other glove that I bought out there for my daughter that she doesn't really use,
right.
Because she catches. She's a catcher.
Okay.
So I use it to warm up with. I just bring 2 gloves. You never know when somebody else needs one.
True. Yeah, as a coach, it's usually like
I always have.
it's customary to have
two.
an extra glove or a glove or two.
You gotta have 2. Just like you're walking down the street, somebody wants to play catch. Hey, I got 2 gloves.
Really? So
Just like you're walking down the street.
Just walking down the street. Hey, you want to play catch?
Fuck yeah, I
Sure.
got 2 gloves.
I don't have a glove.
I do.
I have 2.
Exactly.
Come
Just
on.
like walking down the street, you never know when somebody's going to ask you to play a Sunday league game. So you got to have $5 on you at all times.
Hey, you
right,
there?
Bowski?
$5. I know, dude. I got Zelle.
You're that
Fucking.
guy.
I never thought, dude. I never would have thought the day would happen where like I'd be like,
always
"Oh,
have
dude."
$5 on you,
Yeah,
Bowski.
man. I have a 20 in my
Always.
wallet right now, so I have no excuse.
That's too much.
That's too much?
You just need $5.
I just hear it advanced. There's my advance.
because then you gotta get change from the guy, and then
No,
the guy
just
probably doesn't have change.
Keep the 20. This not 3 other games paid in advance. Don't
nice
charge
guy.
me again.
You're a nice guy.
In my baseball bag, the one that I currently have for like random days that I play, got a helmet, got my cleats. They are Nikes. I found them at Ross, but they're pretty good. They're not like dog shit $17 Nikes, even though they cost $17. Buy your Nike cleats at Ross. Let me see. I got two pairs of batting gloves. One is the white Franklin's, the Chrome series or some shit, all white. And then I have some Bionic. A lot of people don't know what Bionic are, but Bionic like golf gloves. But they look like batting gloves. They have like these like paddings on the like where the knuckles go. You know what they are because you've seen them. Louisville used to make batting gloves like that, and they like partnered up with Bionic, and so they discontinued those gloves. But I found the company, and so I just buy their golf gloves.
Very nice.
Yep. So they feel good. They feel just equivalent.
Even though you've never swung a golf club in your life.
Never, but they feel equivalent as batting gloves. What else do I got in there? I have a glove repair kit. Not that I ever really have had a need for it because I carry extra gloves.
Why? In case you don't have a case of the dead arm that you supposedly have.
Exactly.
And you throw in too hard, you break somebody's glove.
Yeah.
You can fix it on the spot for them.
Did I say my helmet already? Carry the helmet. Yep. I guess my bats don't really go in my bag because I carry them in my hands like a man. What else? I have an outfield glove. It's an SSK Pro Series. I have a Pro Preferred first baseman's glove that's old as shit. Probably got to oil that bitch up. And then I have a Mizuno, like a post web glove. It's maroon and white. It's kind of an older glove. Is it like an XX series or something like that? And then I have, that's kind of right now is the gamer because it's the one that's broken in. I have Bonnie over there that's not broken in. I warm up with it. Then I have this other Pro Preferred, the Frankie Lindo. Mm-hmm. Yes, I said that correctly.
Frankie Lindo.
The Frankie Lindo is a black Pro Preferred with red laces. It's sexy as fuck.
It's lindo. Muy lindo.
Muy lindo. And then I have a rain glove of another Mizuno.
Goddamn,
for
bro.
when it rains. I don't fuck around, dude. I'm a fucking gamer.
You got a fucking 6-pack of gloves in your bag.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not about to use my good glove in the rain. Fuck that. That's dumb. Just use your shit glove. I have this shitty Mizuno. That one Mizuno that you got for me in out there in Beaumont.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice little.
That's a lot of gloves, Bowski.
That's a lot of gloves.
You only have 2 hands.
Glove man.
One of them specifically you catch with.
The other one I throw with. No dead arm here. No dead arm. Been working out, man. I'm okay. Nice. Okay, so the arm is a lot stronger. Okay, next thing. We're not even close to being through with this. He says, could any of you guys hit a softball bomb line at BLD? What's BLD?
Big League Dreams.
Oh, of course I didn't know what that was. Me? No, ain't happening.
Slow pitch?
I would imagine, yeah.
Slow pitch?
Softball bomb, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, slow pitch.
Yeah. I've hit plenty at Big League Dreams.
Really?
Slow pitch. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. My wife can attest. She actually played slow pitch softball.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yes.
Let me see. Next thing. Me? No, ain't happening. I won't even step in the box. Like, it's pointless. I just walk away. Let me see. Next one.
Pointless.
I don't know how if he worded this correctly, but it says fantasy baseball dream team, first 3 players and team name ideas, expansion teams in MLB. Okay. I think this is 2 different questions.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantasy league dream team. Like if I had to pick top 3,
fantasy baseball dream team, first 3 players. Your first 3 players, like who you drafting?
Geez. Well, I mean, of course, I'd probably go with freaking Ohtani, Acuna, maybe. I mean, Judge, but you're never gonna get them all 3 together. They're all probably first or second rounders. So
yeah,
you're not gonna get them all together.
No,
but that's probably who I would pick. I always do a draft. Like I always do the mock drafts. I'm sure you do mock drafts. Yeah,
I actually don't do mock drafts.
You don't do any mock drafts?
I don't do any mock drafts. I probably should. I
do mock drafts because I always have a list of guys that I'm going to take in specific rounds.
Right.
Like I have a list of guys that I know for sure they're not going to get picked until the 5th or the 6th or the 8th round.
Yeah.
So then I'll get them the round before.
Right.
And that's kind of how I
might propose to you that you draft the Sunday League fantasy team, but I still manage it.
Maybe.
I might propose it. We'll see. Make it interesting. Yeah. See if I'm truly a manager.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. My first round overall pick, if I couldn't get Ohtani, because you already picked him, Juan Soto.
Oh, okay.
Juan Soto was my MVP pick this year.
I wouldn't be surprised if Fernando Tatis has a solid season.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be gone in the first round though. Like for fantasy drafts, I have a feeling he'll be a second rounder.
Yeah.
Even though he has the potential to be like number 1 overall, he's that good. When he's healthy, he's that good.
If I got that snake pick where I got 2 back-to-back picks, I might take him.
Yeah,
I might take him.
Yeah, for some reason, Bryce Harper's hardly ever a first round pick.
He will be this year.
He probably will be. And Paul Goldschmidt, was a sleeper for a while, but now he's not.
Yeah.
Acuna was a sleeper for me. I got him in the 3rd round last year,
Uh-huh.
but that's because not a lot of people, realized that he was still around.
My other two guys, I'm thinking long term. Probably Bobby Witt Jr. I need a shortstop, so Bobby Witt Jr. I have my slugger in Soto that gets on base. Another great player in Bobby Witt, and give me Framber Valdez. Need a pitcher.
How could I forget Julio? J-Rod.
Oh, that's damn.
J-Rod, I feel like I would probably take instead of Acuna. See, he was my sleeper last year.
Yeah, that's why I'm like Acuna. Like I feel like there's so many other guys that I would take over Acuna. I personally don't really like Acuna's attitude. Like we talked about it, like his Venezuelan league shit. I was just like, not my cup of tea. So if I have a choice, I'm not taking him. Avoid shit. I guess. I think Soto, Framber, and Witt could get along. 3 clubhouse leaders. Yeah,
right on.
I like it. Let me see, and then it says team name ideas. I'm always the Raft Riders. I don't care if you can tell me whatever
Cuban
you.
Raft Riders specifically.
I did not say that. And then I guess what city? Cuba.
Cuba. There you go.
Those motherfuckers are good. What what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
I'm trying to win ball games. Exactly. That's it. What's your team name?
Oh man, I always have I try to pick something different usually. One of my favorites that I used was Hoof,
Yeah, I remember
like
this
the
one.
hoof of a horse, a hoof.
Yeah.
And then Hearted.
Hoof.
Hoof-hearted.
Such a child. I thought I was immature. Jesus.
Hoof-hearted.
Hoof-hearted. Then let me see. He has 2 more. Sunday League Wiffle Ball Tournament 3 versus 3. Winner wins an exclusive Sunday League T-shirt.
Wow.
Sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
Sounds fun. We could probably do that just like on a baseball field.
I mean, I'd feel like
multiple games at a time.
I'd feel like you'd want to strive for a better trophy, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really like let's get together and fuck around kind of tournament.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, that's all mine. I like that. So, would you do wiffle ball or blitz ball?
Oh man, I'm old school, so give me the wiffle ball.
You know, old school.
Yeah, give me the wiffle ball.
I like the challenge of the blitz ball because like they bring that shit.
Yeah,
it does
filth. Some weird shit.
It's filth, and then like when I hit it, like I want to see it go. I think the blitz ball, like those motherfuckers fly. I like it. Let me see. Last one. We want Sunday League the podcast merch. Working on it.
Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down the line.
Yeah, it's very. It's close.
It's on a raft somewhere.
It's riding.
It's getting here.
And then the last one. God damn it, I missed another one. Okay, last one. Ideal baseball field location. Like what backdrops? Any backdrops like from any fields?
Well, there's these baseball fields that they just put by my house because they just finished building this park.
Yeah.
There's literally a cliff like behind, in the outfield, and that cliff just looks so sick.
Like talk about a monster, right?
Right.
Motherfucker's huge.
It's a huge ass cliff, and it looks pretty sick.
At night, it's kind of scary.
The baseball field.
It's like
right.
You look at that shit.
So,
did they use dynamite to like blow that mountain apart?
No, it's always been that way. It's always
really?
been that way. I mean, that cliff, there's a history to it. There's a history to it in that area specifically. I want to say it used to be like a dump site.
On episode 139, DH will present to you the history of the cliff by his house.
Shadow Rock Park.
Shadow Rock Park. Now you know where he lives.
Damn it.
It's funny.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that looks dope. But
it does look dope. Yeah.
Major league ball field. The backdrop that looks sick. I've always liked San Francisco's. Because you see the bay, the ocean.
Right.
Pittsburgh has always been a nice little view too. I mean, those are the two that stick out in my head.
Yeah. Anything with mountains in the back looks cool. I've always liked Petco Park. Petco Park has a nice backdrop. I probably Dodger Stadium has a nice backdrop. Like, you can see the Hollywood sign. Like, it's way back there. Right? You can see it
way back there.
It's like way back there. You really got to look for it, and you got to be in the nosebleeds, I guess.
Yep. That's true. Yeah, Dodger Stadium has an underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated
view.
I'm trying to take my Dodger hater to the side, and it's also kind of recency bias because we went for the home run derby, sick flex.
Yep.
other than that, man, if you want to talk a Sunday League field, that's tough. I'd really have to.
You know, it was nice when we played at Redlands. When we played at that Redlands field, like, because you could see all the palm trees.
The field was dog shit.
The field itself was a different story.
Yeah, but the backdrop was nice.
Was nice.
Yeah, because it's closer to the mountains. Yeah, it's deeper into Redlands. Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
Next one. Let's move on to the next person. V Osuna 626. He says, "Fuck the rain." That's it for now.
Your Bowski spirit animal, right
My
there.
spirit animal, dog. What up, homeboy? Fontana Marlin says,
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Yup. I'm gonna do karate in the basement. Yup.
"Do you want to play blitzball outside?"
Yup.
Fontana Marlins, if a tie game was cut short, should the next matchup count for 2 or remain with a tie? I honestly, I know that leagues have done it where like the tie that game, like the next time you play each other, you could get 2 dubs out of it. You could do it, but just leave it as a tie. I mean, I just don't like that. It's a fresh game. Like you're not gonna remember who was actually still in the game and all that.
Yeah, no, it ends in a tie, unfortunately.
Yeah, for Sunday ball, yeah, it's a tie.
Ends in a tie.
It ends in a tie. It works towards your winning percentage though. That winning percentage looks real nice.
True that.
Next one, not so Chris today. He says, that's our boy Chris. He says, fuck the pitch clock. Hold on. Central Coast Cage Monkeys also says, fuck the pitch clock. Ricky D also says, this pitch clock is fucking stupid. And Sunday League Baseball, the Instagram page says, the pitch clock is good.
The pitch clock is a nice guy.
All right, you want to just do pitch clock now?
Let's just jump right into it, Bowski.
All right. I don't like the pitch clock, but I don't like it. I would scrap it if it was up to me, but because it's not up to me, I'm willing to meet halfway.
Well, the pitch clock right now is fucked up. It's definitely caused more. I think it's great that it gets the game going, but the way that it's being implemented right now, it's a bunch of bullshit.
It needs to be tweaked. Maybe some late inning tweaks, some high leverage tweaks. Like watching baseball, like, yeah, you want it to move along. Sometimes it can drag, but then you get those moments where it's like, oh, this build up, like, oh shit, like, ball one, fuck. Like, and then, you know, there's a build up that really, I feel it's always helped me fall more in love with the game, like little by little, you know, that build up, like pitch by pitch in high stress situations, late inning games. Like, do you want a playoff game fucking being determined off of umpires like calling a strike on a batter for a clock violation?
Well, apparently they're not going to implement the clock in the playoffs. So
thank God.
That's one thing that we don't have to worry about.
Where did you see that?
Somewhere. I think it is on the internet. It's got to be true.
I saw it on the internet.
It's got to be
Everything
true.
on the internet's correct.
It's got to be true. But yeah, no, I did see that they are not going to implement it in the playoffs, but it's going to be a thing in the regular season. That, you know, there was a game that the game ended in a tie because the batter
Red Sox Braves.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the clock didn't expire.
Yeah.
But what happened was the hitter didn't have his eyes on the pitcher by the 8-second mark.
And so the word that they're using is the hitter's not alert to the pitcher.
Which is fucking bullshit.
It's fucking stupid
because
he's in the box. The fucking catcher, my Red Sox catcher, was standing. He
up.
was still fucking standing when the umpire called the violation on the
I
batter.
don't even think the pitcher was ready to go.
No.
He was not ready to go.
The pitcher may have been ready, but the catcher was standing, like, pushing the button to call his strike or call his pitch, call the pitch or whatever.
Yeah.
For a game like that to end in a tie, like, no, dude, like, let it play true. Let it play true. Like a hitter needs more than 20 seconds to process the pitch that he just got and kind of adjust his mental strike zone or whatever. 20 seconds isn't enough time. It's not even 20 seconds, dude. It takes him
15 seconds.
It's not even 15 seconds. He has to be ready in 7 seconds or whatever. My math is probably off. He has to be ready to go in 7 seconds.
No, it's true because it's a 15-second clock.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time that you get down to 8 seconds left, means that at 7 seconds you got to be focused, ready for the next pitch.
I'm gonna be 0-2 every single at bat.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to get tweaked. There's got to be some adjustments made. Like maybe if you have to keep the fucking bitch, it's a bitch clock. If you got to keep the bitch clock, take that 8 second thing away from the hitter. Like, come on.
Exactly.
It's pretty straightforward.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to tweak it, like you said.
Get rid of it.
So
get rid of it, but it's not gonna get rid of. So, what pisses me off more is that these fucking advertisers and all that shit, they still get their full advertisement on the TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm at the game, I still have to pay the same fucking price, you know, like to watch this fucking game. I want it to drag out. Mm-hmm. I'm there to drink beer and watch baseball. Let it drag out. I don't give a fuck because I'm a fan of the fucking game. I love the game that much.
Yeah.
I would rather watch a 4-hour game just chilling. I want to relax.
Mm-hmm.
I want to relax to watch this fucking game. Don't rush me to relax. It's like, hurry up and relax. No. TikTok, motherfucker.
Now this game is going to make us feel more like the old guys. Because we're going to be like, nah, man, I remember when there was no pitch clock and, you know, all of these moments, you know, are so important to the overall game itself. You know, this is the way that the game's going, unfortunately.
Yeah. Now,
they got to fix it.
Do you think when the umpire's like, timeout, violation on the batter, strike one, do you think that it still takes more time to still do that?
I think it takes about the same amount of time.
Okay.
So for them to be like, okay, you know, time, batter, strike, you were not focused on the pitcher, start the clock again on my command, puts his mask on, batter's like, what the hell just happened? Fuck it, play ball, you're going again.
Well, that happened.
It takes about the same amount of time.
Happened to one of the hitters on the Red Sox today. The Japanese player that just came from Japan.
Senga? No, that's the pitcher. It's Yoshida?
Yeah, Yoshida. He didn't even realize that the umpire called that second strike on him. Then next pitch, he strikes. It's a strike. Should be strike 2, but it's called strike 3.
Wow.
And he just walks away like, what just happened?
What just happened?
You know, and he's not going to sit there and argue with the umpire. Like playing in the Nippon Baseball League, he's not going to argue the call. Like they don't do that over there. Mm-hmm. You know, they have a different style of baseball and, you know, different culture of play.
I wonder if these are rules that are going to take effect overseas too. You know,
I hope
the pitch
not.
clock,
That's stupid.
the bases,
I hate it.
The shift.
Yeah, I don't hate the bases thing so much. I don't even know if they're using them now. I haven't even noticed.
And even the WBC, like, are they going to use these bases?
I don't think so.
Are they going to use the pitch clock? Are they going to?
They're not.
Implement the shift.
Yeah, I've seen that they're not going to use all that in the. Cause, I mean, it's not a major league.
Right. It's Major League Baseball only, I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah, professional baseball, Major League Baseball and its affiliates.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't like it. The big base, whatever, dude. Like, it looks like a pizza box. I like pizza. I could get around it.
Mm-hmm.
What else is out there rules wise?
The shift.
I kind of like it.
Pickoffs.
That's kind of like comes hand in hand with the pitch clock, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate it. I hate it. Get it out of here.
For real.
If it's up to me, it's got to go.
It's not going to go, though, unfortunately.
No.
So they just have to fix it, though. So
let's meet halfway, but like you come further.
Right.
Like meet me closer to my
place.
This
is part of come over. Hey, you come over.
Yeah.
This is part of spring training, you know, is figuring this out because you got to do it in game situations.
Yeah.
When better to do it than spring training? Mm-hmm. And then hopefully before the season, you know, they're able to tidy it up a little bit.
Yeah. Next one. Let's move on with SOS. We're almost done. Josh Kirschen, Kansas City Monarchs. They're gonna play against the Savannah Bananas soon. By the way,
sick.
It's gonna be sick. Our league fees went up over a grand per person. Fuck the Kansas City MSBL.
A grand per person?
That's what it says. Oh, my bad. A grand per team. Learn how to read, Bowski, you dumb fuck.
Damn, I was going to say, they're straight up jacking you.
Our league fees went up over a grand per team. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I want to say, man, was it him that told me it was like $6,000 per team?
What are they playing baseball with? Eggs?
And bananas. No, that's stupid. I hate it. That's too much money. I would never play. Be like, what? No, I'm not playing.
You're tripping, boo.
Tripping. And if you want the damn fee covered, it's a lot of guys on one team.
It's a lot of Girl Scout cookies to sell, homeboy. He's selling
shit.
Sunday League cookies.
Sunday League cookies. I would sell some Sunday League micheladas, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't like micheladas, but I mean, I could sell them.
If you had to do a fundraiser, you had to sell Sunday League cookies. What flavor cookies would they be?
Oh man, Sunday League cookies.
Fucking tamarindo and
Cookies 420.
tamarindos and limon.
No, cookies 420. I don't gotta eat them.
You just gotta sell them.
Just gotta sell them, dog. That's the name of the game. Sell them. Get rid of this. Let me see. Next one. Where are we? Ricky D. He says, "How do you think the Yankees will do in the FBL? What place will we end up in, or will we take it?" That's a good question.
Well, according to our little tournament here, they wouldn't do so bad. I feel like they would probably finish top 4, top 5.
Yeah, they could finish top 4, top 5. Like, they'll definitely compete.
Yeah,
that's a tough one to put a finger on, I'd say.
Yeah,
I don't know.
One can only dream.
Apparently, next season they'll be in FBL.
Fingers crossed.
He also wants to know, how do you feel about snitches? Snitches get stitches, I guess.
Well, it depends on
The severity of the violation.
it depends on where your allegiances are.
I would say so. Yeah.
If you're snitching on your homies,
Then
like your legit homies,
then you're getting stitches.
Oh, for sure.
But if you're snitching
to your homies,
yeah,
then that's a different story. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'd
Like,
say so. Yeah.
it depends on who you're loyal to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think loyalties have everything to do with it.
It does. So if you're
Yeah.
snitching on people that you're tight with, that's pretty fucked up, man, for sure.
Definitely. Last one from John Lane, Muscle Lane, the sex god. He says, "How many fucking Instagram accounts do the Los Blue Jays have? I think I'm following 6 colors." Yeah, he's not wrong.
But
He's not wrong. I think every other day for like the last week and a half, I've gotten a follow request from the Los Blue Jays, like in a different arrangement of letters and colors.
The spam accounts, the spam bots.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, they need to figure it out. Like, just pick one. Pick one. Like, I'm running the Instagram account. No, I am. Well, make your own. Okay.
Every guy on the team has their own Instagram.
Their own
account.
Los Blue Jays Instagram account. That'd be funny. Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I have nothing really else to say.
I didn't even know there was more than one.
There is more than one, but apparently Instagram has been kicking them out.
Oh,
potentially.
Maybe because they're lying
about what?
About their team. They're called Los Blue Jays, but they're red.
Red, yeah.
Instagram is
like
like
blue jerseys.
We're not about false information.
They do that, yeah.
You just said they do.
They do that. They do that. Damn it.
They do.
That's it for SOS. Did I miss anything?
Our independent fact checkers have determined that this account is lying.
It is lying. They are
the Red Jays, but they call themselves the Blue Jays.
And it doesn't even say Los on their jerseys. Or unless I'm not seeing it. They are the Red Jays. The Red Jays. I think the Red Jays would have been way cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
That's it.
That's all I got for SOSDH.
Very nice, Bowski.
Very.
Right. What else is on our list here for
nice
MLB?
Well, we talked about the pitch clock already.
We sure did. We got that off our chest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there feel the same way as they watch these games.
Yes, sir.
A bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, man. Remember those free agents we talked about a long time ago?
Yeah.
Let's move into our MLB talk, I guess.
So a long time ago, we predicted where these free agents would land.
Uh-huh.
And, we had free agents like Aaron Judge, Trey Turner, Carlos Rodon, Carlos Correa, and Bowski, of course, ended up with the victory on overall free agents to sign with these teams. He got most of the teams wrong
because we had like a point system going. We're like, let's see who can predict the most.
Right.
If you haven't been following along that long.
Right. So Bowski hit one right on the head. You got it right on the head.
Mm-hmm.
The Jacob deGrom signing.
Yes.
You had Jacob deGrom going to Texas for the exact same number of years that he signed for.
Shocker.
And the exact same dollar amount. He had DeGrom going to Texas for 5 years, $185 million, and that was worth 50 points.
Very nice. Very nice, Bowski. Good job.
So out of all the free agents that we had predicted, Bowski came out on top. Total 65 points, thanks to that 50.
Damn.
I had 14, and Fitz had 11.
Huh.
So,
So had I not even predicted that, I still would have won.
still would have won by at least one.
by 1 point.
At least one.
Just wanted to throw that in there.
Yep.
I just needed to hear you say it.
So congratulations, Bowski.
Yay.
None of us correctly predicted where Aaron Judge was going to go.
And still. Is that how they say it in UFC?
And
Still.
all of us had, my bad.
No, you're good.
All of us had Trey Turner going to Philly, which he went to Philly. None of us had Rodon going to New York. He went to the Yankees. Carlos Correa with the Mets. No, the Twins. None of us had him going to the Twins. You had him going to Baltimore.
Yeah, I was being stupid.
Carlos Correa to Baltimore, 8 years, $300 million. Xander Bogaerts. You were wishfully thinking he was going to go back to Boston. Nope. Went to San Diego. Dansby Swanson went to Chicago. Brandon Nimmo. He was either for sure going to Seattle or Colorado, but goes back to the Mets. What else we got? What else we got here? The last ones that we had to finalize were Josh Harrison, who just recently signed with Philadelphia. Josh Harrison, I had him going to Tampa Bay for a year. You had him retiring.
Did he retire?
No, he's going to Philly for 1 year.
Oh, he's trash.
And then
For a major leaguer. I don't find him. Yeah, he's not. He's not the business.
Elvis Andrus was another one that we were waiting on to sign. He also just recently signed a 1 year deal to stay in Chicago. So he's with the White Sox. I had him going to the Angels. You had him going to Pittsburgh. But other than that, congratulations, Bowski. You win again.
Yay. Again, I have nothing to show for it.
No, just another notch on
Just for those that are listening, they're like, "Oh yeah, just continue to add on to that."
another notch on your belt.
I think I've only lost once in competition.
I forget what episode number that was that we were doing these predictions.
Probably sometime in November.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it was a while back.
Let me see. Free agents. Yeah, November, definitely. November 16th is when we started this list, it looks like. Maybe it was either episode 1. Oh, actually, yeah, here we go. Episode 123.
Oh, okay, there you go. Go back and listen to that.
Episode 123 is when we dropped those predictions.
Listen to it in half speed. Do yourself a favor. Pick an episode and just listen to it in half speed.
It'll take you twice as long.
Yeah, but it's a good time.
All right. What else we got?
said his name was Ralph. Yeah, it's a reference.
What else we got?
Let me see. We got our fantasy league coming up, the World Pod Classic. It's
Yeah.
not finalized, so we won't as far as who's participating.
We got some teams coming back.
You know, got some teams coming out. Got some new guys.
We got some new guys as well.
Still looking to fill that
At least 3 spots.
at least 3 spots.
At
yeah,
least
roughly.
3 spots.
And this is only for baseball podcasts. So if you're listening, don't think that you're just like eligible to be invited because you probably don't have a podcast. But if
you're not cool. You're not one of us.
there's no community. No, I'm just
You're not one of us.
no, but seriously, it's for baseball podcasts only, invite only. So don't ask unless you're a baseball podcast.
And then you can ask.
And then you can ask, and then probably consider you.
And then we might.
And we might. That's it, man.
Who are the defending champs in the World Pod Classic, by the way?
We are.
Bowski. World
We
Pod
are.
Classic defending champs. This is going to be the 3rd season that we do it.
I still don't have a trophy.
You don't need one.
I just want the glass. I want the glass. I want to drink out of it.
First season was won by Real Talk Baseball.
Real Talk Baseball. They overmatched just about everybody.
This last season was Sunday League the podcast turn. This season we'll see who it is.
Repeat
See
champ.
who it is. We'll see who it
Repeat
is.
champ.
All right.
I've already stated if I lose 5 in a row, I'm handing it over.
All right.
Yep.
Very nice.
Handing it over.
We also have our personal league that we're going to be running, Wake and Rake 2.0.
3.0.
3.0.
Yeah.
I won last season. That was
You did.
mine. That was my championship to take.
I won the first season.
You won the first one.
Yeah. I'd love to see you in the
So,
championship. That'd be nice.
We got to keep it in house.
Yeah. Always keep it in house, man. Some way, somehow. Keep it in house.
We're not one to fuck with when it comes to fantasy baseball.
Oh, no. I take that shit very serious.
He does.
I do. I take it serious. So I'm going to be doing those two. And then I'm going to do another one with, I was in another podcast, Fantasy League.
A Red Sox fan podcast league?
No. It was not 3-0 Take. 3-0 Take podcast. Shout out to them. They have a great podcast. They hosted their fantasy league. I didn't win the first year, but we ran it back with the same group as an unofficial fantasy league, and then I won that one. Won that one, and then I'm probably gonna join another one with a bunch of strangers.
All right.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. So
How did you come across these guys?
One of the dudes, he was in the same fantasy league podcast that I won. He hits me up. He's like, "Hey, do you want to play in this league where nobody knows how to play, knows much about baseball?" He's like, "But it's a $50 buy-in." He's like, "So, maybe you can win some money." I'm like, maybe this guy's pulling my leg, but yeah, let's do it. Bunch of strangers, dude. Like, they literally want to have a in-person draft and stuff.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I might do that, but they want to do it at 9 a.m. I guess these dudes all work at night.
Oh.
They want to do it on a Sunday morning at 9 a.m. I'm like, I'll let you know, but I'll be in the draft. I'll be
wild.
Yeah, I ain't trying to meet up with a bunch of strangers at 9 a.m. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, baseball season is around the corner, so we got to figure out when we're going to be drafting. But, yep, we're going to do it again.
Yeah, man.
Sports.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm hoping to do the DraftKings thing. That'll be fun. That's another, every Sunday evening for Sunday Night Baseball. Hopefully we can figure out how to pull that off. Because I'm not too familiar with all that, but I mean, just a little $5 entry fee, and just $5, and then cap it at a certain amount of players. Whoever gets in, first come first serve kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it'll keep it interesting, and hopefully, if there's time, do a live feed watch thing, live Instagram thing to watch the game. Mm-hmm. If there's time, if I have the time to do it, I'll more than happy to do it. It's just, again,
finding the time.
Making sure the family's taken care of and all that stuff.
For
sure, man. Fools be hitting us up all the time, Jage. Hey, come watch us play. Trust me, I would love to, but I gotta balance life, man.
Yeah,
I gotta balance my life, my work life, family schedule and podcast schedule. I do this stuff's priority to me, but I gotta find that happy medium. Last year, I was all about this shit. I'm taking a step back slightly this year, so. Yeah. So, you
got to balance it out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I will say, though, it is definitely worth it. It definitely panned out. It panned out how I wanted it to. So I met the goal that I had set. And so
there we go.
I'm satisfied with it.
Going on to another year.
New stuff, man. New stuff. Definitely baby steps. This is a long run thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Other than that, man, check out our Instagram. We're always if you message us, we'll probably more than likely 100% of the time respond.
Most likely that's Bowski.
Most likely it's me every now and again.
99.9% of the time.
Yep, there's that 0.01% chance
where I accidentally open up the chat and I'm like, oh fuck, now I gotta respond.
Yeah, but it's fine if you don't want to. I'll see it. I'll be it's okay. What happened here? Don't worry about it. YouTube, check it out. It's active. Baseball cards are there.
Yep, Bowski just posted one.
This morning, yeah.
This morning.
Got another one coming out next week. They're kind of behind, dude. They're 2 months behind.
Fuck.
But it's okay. But you see that mountain of cards I got there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I ran out of binders.
This one's going to have a library of baseball cards.
Yeah, they don't take up too much. I mean, you can see the stack that I have right here on the floor.
Nice.
I have binders just stacked on the floor, dude. That's stupid. I need to figure it out. Twitter, TikTok, check out Monday's Hangout. That's the homies. They got a fun podcast. It's not for the faint of heart. If you can't take a joke, don't listen to that shit. Other than that,
that's about it.
That's about it, man.
Episode 130. What is this? 138.
138.
Wrapping up.
Looking forward to 139. I think that'll. That's pretty much what our are we doing preseason stuff? Because we're gonna be in Arizona the week after that.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Arizona. Yeah. So
if you're gonna be in Arizona the week after that, let us know. Say what's up.
Yeah,
we have a couple things lined up.
Yep. It's just gonna be us two boys.
Yeah.
Rolling around Phoenix all alone,
watching baseball,
eating
Culvers.
We'll be wearing pants. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'll be wearing pants.
But might not be wearing chonies.
Ugh. It's gross. You go commando? You ever done that?
Nah, man, no.
You've
Come
never done that?
on,
I don't know,
no.
dude. I mean, I don't know
Unless
your
I
personal.
shit myself.
I don't know your personal life.
Unless
like
I
that.
shit myself by accident, then
that's
okay,
fair,
you gotta get rid of them.
If I shit
Get rid of the
myself,
evidence.
I would definitely get rid of
No
that shit.
commando. That's right.
Yeah, dude. But damn, you got to use the rest of it to like clean up the mess, right? Be like, shit, I ain't got nothing to clean myself with. You can't use no more.
Shit.
You use a sock. You could be walking around. You're driving around with one sock, bro.
No. You get pulled over by an officer. He's like patting you down. Why you only got one sock on, boy?
What do you see? What I got under my shorts? Nothing.
She's got a really bad case of
He's gonna
diarrhea.
be like, get the fuck out of here. Harsh warning. I don't know.
You got a really bad case of diarrhea. You had to take the one sock off to plug your butthole.
Weren't we?
Stop the leak.
Dude, what was that shit we were talking about last week with our wives? We were like, if you're rolling in the dirt and you feel something squirt diarrhea.
When we were kids, man.
That was some
we
kid
just,
shit,
We just
yeah,
make
yeah.
that shit up all the time.
That was another one. You said a funny one, dude. That was a good one.
I can't remember. You would just make them up, though.
Going up a ladder and you feel something splatter.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Yeah, good stuff. Good times. Send us your best diarrhea song.
Voice memo is preferred.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Preferably voice memo.
All right, dude. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
For real, dog.
It's getting late, dog.
Don't forget your umpire fees, though.
$5.
That's right.
All right, we'll see you motherfuckers next week for 139.
Peace.